good Call of Duty with the good old black, was it Dead Ops?
I'm going too soon. I'm going too very soon.
Dead Ops tactic, dude.
I deleted Mortal Kombat and I've had a little bit of space to download like this, like update this, because literally I couldn't even update anything, like I couldn't even update Call of Duty, like the actual game that I finally got to download.
Right. That's fucking
So I
crazy.
deleted Mortal Kombat for a minute. I'm
Wild,
giving it
dude.
another like couple days, and then I don't give a fuck if Dylan or Steven or any of them hit me up. I'm like, dude, it's not my problem that you only have one game on your console. Like, I'm not fucking keeping that shit downloaded. Like, that is so stupid. I was talking to Kyle and I was like, yeah, dude, that game sucks. I definitely recommend you don't buy it, because he was talking about buying it. And he was like, are you sure, dude? My dad said it's really beat. And I was like, dude, the game is broke as fuck. Like, literally, you could put sniper scopes on shotguns and snipe people across the map with shotguns. Like, fucking, not only that, there's fucking claymores that respawn every fucking, like, 5 minutes. Like, so they just keep, like, not 5 minutes, like, every, like, 30 seconds they get a new fucking, every 5 minutes they get a new, or every 30 seconds they get a new claymore. Like, it respawns the claymore and fucking, yeah, that is, like, OP. And
What the fuck?
Yeah, and it's hatred as fuck, dude. Like, it's hatred as fuck, and then, like, fucking, yeah, so you're always running into claymores. Then plus people can, like, peek into doors now, which is kind of tactical. Like, you could, like, walk into a door a little bit and you'll open it a little bit and put the gun in. But people could just shoot you, like, through a little crack in the door, and it's, like, hatred.
Yeah,
And not only that, like, the snipers in that game, if you didn't like the other games for sniping, like, you don't want to play that one. Because I don't like it for sniping. It's annoying. Like, there's, like, 30 snipers. And, like, the maps are all fucking humongous, dude. Like, there's, like, it's either snipe or, like, sit there and single fire ARs across the map. Like, I'm kind of really glad you didn't buy that, dude, because you would be, like, I think you would really not like it. You could play, like, that's why I kind of want to keep it, too. I kind of want you to try it out, like, before I delete it, too, just so I could show you what I mean, dude, but it's hate.
But I'm never going to be able to
like,
play it, though. I'm not going to have it, like, I'm not probably
That's
buying
what I'm
it.
saying. That's why I've been, like, trying to keep it downloaded on mine, because I want to, like, have you, like, play a few games on mine just to show you what I mean.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
it's
like,
hatred, like...
But, like, oh, yeah, I was going to tell you this. Dude, the fucking... I just looked it up. They give out free pets sometimes. That's what it is. It's like events like they do. So like the penguin was free at one point actually.
Does that mean everybody could get it, or would you have to be like good to get it?
Probably have to do like it might be a drop, you know, like it might just have to be like a drop at a certain time, you know. That's what I think it is. Like they didn't really give me a whole like thing. They just said that. Hold on, let me see. Some from awards, including attendance rewards, include a pet.
Is Kyrie snoring?
That noise is coming from. I don't know what it is or where it's coming from. It's been going on for like the last 15 minutes.
Hold on. I'll be right back.
Make fights and stop arguments, too.
Catch me back. That's the only thing it could be.
I think he's working down there. That's what the noise is. That's why he's got the speaker.
Oh, like, okay, that would make sense. I was like, what the fuck is this? It sounded like Kyrie, or like not even Kyrie. It sounded like Sarah was like sleeping on our bed, like. I was like, what the fuck, bro? All right, I'm back.
I got these good old cheesy Mac bites, bro. Okay, now. Oh yeah, I'm in town, so.
Oh, now he's in town, thinking he's big.
Oh, don't worry, Bruce. There's a basket vendor over here for you.
I got us past you.
Did you? Are you in Southfion? I don't think you are. You're new. Like that's pretty far.
That dude's like name looked like yours. I'm like right in the middle of the map. Oh yeah, you don't even have to rediscover the map. Like on my map's completely discovered everywhere I've been on my other character.
Yeah, it's like a family thing. Like you're like all your people are pretty much considered just a family, so like they know what the other person's done. Fuck, man. Fuck. I hate this fucking map. I remember now though. I think it's right over here.
What the fuck is this? Select quest? I don't remember this. Which quest should I select?
Is this the market director, I think? I thought it was. No, maybe not. Damn it. You had the market directory and I lost it. Oh, right here it is. Okay.
I guess this one? So weird.
Damn, man, like... Yeah, like, I don't know why they did that like that. Like, they used... I like the fucking Final Fantasy fucking market board way better, dude. Like, it was so cool. Like, it was, like, actually... Like, I used to go on their fucking Wolf on Wall Street tactic and fucking just... I'd buy, like, shit that there was only one of, and then I'd, like, spike the price up by a shit ton. This game don't have that, and I don't know if they're gonna fix it or what, but they need to really fix this market board.
That
like,
one's hurt. We need to look at that one.
For its size, it has fewer trustworthy merchants than you think.
Oh yeah, I think he walks on fucking absorbent ass fucking shit fucking sand all day. Every time he's gotta go to the bathroom. Yeah, what were you saying about the Final Fantasy market board?
I wish they did like the Final Fantasy market board.
Yeah, where you could just buy things.
Yeah, like, well, like, it was easy. It was just, like, like, if you wanted to sell something, like, let's say I had that witches thing, I could sell it, and, you know, even if it was, like, unreasonably priced, at least you can, like, the person who wanted it could get it right then. Like, if they're like, oh, well, fuck, the only one being sold is, like, you know, 300,000 silver, fuck it. Like, if I had that 300,000 silver, I'd use it to buy the item I want, you know, like, fuck it. But, like, they don't have that either, and, like, because I used to go on there, and, like, it was really, like, that's how I made all my money, was I'd go on there, I'd buy out, like, shit that there was only one of. Like, there'd be, like, this bottle, like, they had these bottles, like, it was pretty much like the scrolls they have on this, where it summons, like, a monster, and then you, like, sit there and kill it, and it has, like, rare drops. Well, like, yeah, like, the bottle itself was only, like, 10,000, now I'd sell it for, like, 90,000 and shit. It was crazy. And I just, like, keep flipping shit on there. Like, that's how I made most of my money. If I went back on there, I'd probably have, like, a good, like, few million gil, because I fucking just sat there flipping shit. That was, like, pretty much most of my gameplay.
Flipping the keeping the creeping the kitchen.
Yeah. I was up at my trap house over there.
I welcome you to visit Calpheon.
Ooh. Yeah, see, this is what you gotta do. Glenn had it down, but he fucking fucked up. Like, this guy's, like, where you gotta go to sell it, I think. Like, he's, like, the... I don't know. So where's... Like, that fucking, one shit that he had, the fucking, wine. Yeah, remember that?
Yeah.
The market price here is quite different from others, isn't it?
How do, like... like, I wonder... Oh, dang. Yeah, here's like where you can get like more outfits that people make, but they are expensive. Wait, no, never mind. They're not that expensive, I don't think. Or maybe not. Actually, yeah, you could just buy these outfits. I just don't know how they're gonna look. Hey, come on, is it for...
The ones off the regular marketplace, you still gotta run, like, you still gotta bid on them and shit.
Yeah, but they don't have anyone bidding on them. They probably actually would sell easy.
Yeah, but I tried it, and like, I've been bidding on, that's what I was telling you earlier, I was bidding on that one for my guy for like a week.
Was it from the Pearl one? Like, it was one of the Pearl outfits, or...?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's like, there's like another section that's like not, like, it's just ones that people crafted. They're way cheaper. And
the one I bought was 800 grand.
Trying to look for which shit, like Indian. Oh, that looks like shit.
It would be called like your Awaken's name.
Huh?
Oh yeah, no. Awaken's name with that. I was just saying. Like that would be what it's named.
Yeah, I'm just trying to find like this one looks like it'd be dope, but. Well, actually, yeah, see, I think it, no, yeah, see, I feel like these would fucking take over my, like, actual armor.
Make a character on this, though. Not, like, right now, but, like, whenever she wants, like, when I'm not playing, because she gets home, I sleep while she's not home. Or when I'm sleeping when she gets home, so. There's something to do. Then eventually maybe we'll get her a fucking PS4. And fucking... she can just play with us directly, with all of us. That'd be nice, because then we'd have a group of 5. Like, she wants to play this really bad.
Yeah, we need a group of 5, like, that's like the minimum. That's all we need, and like, we'll be set. Because, like, it just sucks. Like, I wish we had one more person. Oh, dang, this chick has a beat costume. Yeah, you must get free clothes, too, because this chick's wearing, like, some weird... Like, it's not like all of it's cool, but like, because like, for some reason, like, it looks like it's cool, but up until she has a fucking pumpkin head. Like, all of it looks okay. Like, I mean, it's slutty looking, don't get me wrong. Like, it looks like some naughty nightwear kind of shit, but it's better than like the rags my chick's wearing. At least make my girl look clean. Yeah, like, her chick looks like dope and has like angel wings and shit, but then yeah, it has like a fucking pumpkin head. This guy has a pumpkin head too. But I would like that, though. At least it's like some sort of change of costume, but...
Firstly, tell me what you're looking for, and how much you're willing to pay.
I guess, like, your best bet is just to fucking put, like, pretty much keep, like, making money and putting, like, bids on all the fucking shit that you want and just hope that one of them they buy. Cross your fucking fingers real hard. Break them if you have to.
Yeah, like, if there's one thing I could honestly change about this game, that'd be it, probably.
A market board?
Yeah, like, just, like, that's retarded. Like, there should at least be an NPC market board. I don't give a fuck how overpriced it is.
I just think
there should at least be one like that you can for sure get the price. Like,
I just think, like, it's like weird. Like, I used to think that the fucking like the Final Fantasy one was broken, man, but now it's like that one made much more sense. Though it was like, if you wanted like these outfits, like the ones that you pay for, you'd have to pay like a lot of money, but at least you could get it, dude. Like, you know, you would get it. Like, once you had that $300,000 and you wanted to buy it, you bought it. That's what sucks. Like, they fucking really fucked that over, and like, yeah, it was just so perfect down there. Like, I'd go on there and be like, ooh, man, like, I want this pet, and like, yeah, you just pay like, you know, good something 100,000 gil, and there you go, you got a floating chair or whatever for a mount or whatever the fuck you want.
Bait. I need to summon the Black Spirit, dude.
What level are you?
Now I gotta go fight Gaith. The Goblin Chief. I am level 15. Great, I gotta fight another boss. I wish I can bring you, dude.
Well, I'm coming right now.
I can't. Like, it won't, like, every time we try to do this with friends, it doesn't come. You don't spawn.
Well, I'd try it
like,
now. They were
angry.
spawning now, and my guy's your level 2. I think I might be even on this mission because if it's... Wait, no, you know, I might be way further behind than I think.
I thought you were 26.
Huh? I'm playing as the warrior.
Oh. What, are we both gonna be tanking up, dude?
Yeah, I just wanted to show you kind of how funny my guy is because he, like, picks people up,
I've
like...
seen him. Like, yeah, you were showing me that he picks people up. Like, you showed me him before.
Really? Because I don't remember...
Yeah,
I only played it once, but...
You were telling me I might... Yeah, you were playing with Glenn, me, you and Glenn were playing, and you were showing me, like, I think you might like this class, Bruce, like, I think you might like this one. More of a tank class, and then you were showing me, and then, yeah, you would go up to an NPC and, like, pick him up and slam him on the ground in front of you and just beat his ass.
It was funny. I just thought it was, like, a funny thing because none of them do that shit.
Pretty trolly.
It was just funny because then I'd do it like in front of Glenn, and then Glenn was like a samurai or like a ninja, so I'd be over there picking him up, putting him over my head, and then as he's like over my head, Glenn would just be slicing them the fuck up, and then fucking like I'd just drop him on his fucking face and shit. I was like, oh damn.
I'm already doing a lot more damage though since these last couple levels. My person takes like till like like level 15 to 20 to get like any combos. The rest of my shit's just buffs. I have one like cool move in the combo really because it's just one ability. This Gaith dude is hatred. Too bad I win. Direct bitch. Yeah, never mind. That worked out a lot better than I thought it would.
Dude, I just made that dude fall on the ground, dude. This big motherfucker. Big ass
warrior still.
Yeah, that was crazy. Like, I mean, it wasn't from the same move. Like, I was like throwing him on the ground. It was like I did some sort of really weird combo, and it was like a fucking like, yeah. Okay, I see what I did. I did like a back.
Dude, like, I would totally like play like a warrior, dude. But that's why I play in like most everything for one.
Yeah, I figured.
Like, the warrior is like in every single type, dude. Every game, like even back Baldur's Gate, dude. There's a fucking warrior,
yeah,
a fucking archer, and a mage. Like, it's
yeah,
just,
that's
like,
what I was like, kind of like. I didn't.
Basic three, and like. Fucking,
I wasn't sure you were gonna be cool with like playing a girl, so I was like, this is like the closest you'll get. But like, yeah, I thought that you would think that way too, because that's what I was thinking. I was like, you know, like it's not a bad like,
just so many
class, but he's basic as fuck.
Like, I could play a warrior on any type of fucking RPG ever. There's an RPG you could play a warrior on. Like, there's a warrior. I would believe you more if you told me there was an RPG without a mage than an RPG without a warrior. Like, it's just, like, so basic. It's, like, just such a basic, like, axe and two-handed, like... I don't know, yeah, that's just as basic as an archer,
yeah, and like his moves are actually kind of basic. I just think they're kind of like weird, like
looking. Yeah, they're probably just like a pretty big twist on them, like a next gen type of twist on them.
Yeah, like it's not like bad. Yeah, but like I know what you mean. Like it's just so basic. Like it's just the most basic. Like, I mean, even like I mean, you can even say the
MMO. What class are you playing? A fucking warlock? A fucking crazy ass like fucking samurai? Oh no, dude, I picked the warrior. Oh, so like barbarian dude? yeah, I picked him. Oh, well, you know they got like people who are tamers and like people who just like slam people with their fists and stuff. Oh yeah, I know they got that. But I just like picked the warrior though.
Ah man, they're fucking all over, dude.
2020 and people are still playing as warriors. We should make that into a meme. It's 2020 and people are still playing warriors and MMOs. I had a treasure chest, but I don't have a key.
Checking out the guild. I don't think Brian ever completed, like, signed out his contract as one of the people.
What do you mean?
He's just a general and you guys are officers, huh?
Officer trolling. That's me.
I wonder.
Can you change it to like the DC ones that I got, like the trolley ones? You know how I have like my like very bottom ones like Ashtray, and then like the top ones like Master Chief, and then like the second one's the second.
Let me see. Let me see.
That'd be trolly.
Let me see if I can.
I like how I did it on DC. I think I did it on DC is really trolly.
No, I can do a guild notice. Let me see. I feel like I can.
You know what's weird? Why don't this guy got a book? This person I'm playing as now. Why don't they got a book that I can read every like so often? Paul?
Hold on 1 second. Oh, yeah, see, never mind, I could appoint you even higher. I'll make you a quartermaster. Oh, never mind, I made you worse. Never mind, appoint officer. Wait, no, wait. Is that better? Appoint officer. Yeah, that's weird. I don't understand. It looked like appoint. No, I can't appoint you. That. I wish, like, yeah, no, I don't think he can pick it, which that kind of sucks. But I'm not too worried about it. Cool idea, but our guild score is 6. We can get passive abilities. How about trade item protection, siege weapon? Oh dang, I think I can make like a thing that makes to where all of our guild members like assemble at one spot. Like it's a skill, but we can only use it like so many times, you know, like in a day or like however much time.
Dude, I like how it's playing like fucking heavy metal in the background, like. That's beat.
Yeah, no, it actually has some pretty beat music sometimes. Let's
like
see where
right
you're
now I'm
at.
playing some fucking heavy metal on beat and some ass beat.
Where guild? It said to go through guild members.
Get beat. Oh dang, BBC King.
It's me.
Oh yeah, that is you. I forgot you told me about that. Go ahead and invite me again.
I knew you were gonna think that too. You're gonna be like, dude, who the fuck is BBC King? Like, oh dang, BBC King.
I don't remember why, like, I forgot it for the second.
Because it doesn't sound like something I would pick as my name.
Well, there was also a guy, like, right beside me. Like, there was a guy right beside me and he was looking at me. I was like, BBC King, dude, get out of here.
I just had to do. I don't know. Like I like whenever I can't find a name, especially on games like this, dude. Like I could not pick a name for like any of my characters, so I'm just like, fuck it, dude. I'll just pick the most stupidest fucking retarded name and just do it. And we were talking about like BBW and shit shortly before that, so I was like, all right, he's a big black guy, and him the BBC King.
That's how I feel like it's definitely.
I definitely think it was big black women, but like he might be right. It might have started as because I hear other people call it that too. There's one girl that
I've never heard anybody. Babe, what does BBW mean? Like, do you know? Big black women, right? Dude, fucking Brian said it's big-breasted women. That's what it really was. I've never heard that once.
But you know, but right before he said that though, there was like I was looking online, like I was on Tinder and shit. I noticed a lot of like really like these white chicks were saying like they're BBW, and I'm like I'm BBW, blah blah, and I'm like, no, you're. I'm like, no, you're not. Like, no, like, and then after he said that, I guess it made sense, but I could not understand what the fuck they were saying. I'm like, dude, what do they think that means? Like actually, I was thinking it meant something like else. Like, I remember I came up with something that I thought it meant.
Why would it be big black cock, but that's like big breast woman? That makes no sense.
Oh.
I'm almost certain it's big black woman. Even like, I even think big booty women's more likely.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, no, like, I don't know. Oh, dang, there's just like, what the hell,
I've just
dude?
never heard that. I'm gonna do like fucking what I did last time on this Kron Casual mission, literally just run through everybody and just do it.
What are all these guys doing? This guy's name is Coors Light.
Dude, it's playing more death metal. Beep 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 beep. Where are you at, dude? Why aren't you over here fucking beating?
Yeah, I watched the next episode of that Fire Force I was just telling you about, dude, and it was actually like, yeah, like it was cool. They put on like this freaking the theme song that was like in all English, dude. I was surprised as fuck, and it was like screamo and shit. Yeah.
I just don't want to get in trouble for saying black.
Oh.
My girlfriend looked it up on Urban Dictionary, and it says. No, that's not true. Like,
I don't
dude,
know, man. That don't sound right at all.
It says
But, like,
big beautiful women on Urban Dictionary. Like fucking, it says
what?
That's a big I guarantee you, it's just saying that because it's like not trying to be racist or like mean at all.
Yeah, like, oh well, not big fat women or not fucking black women or anything.
Yeah, well, that's their dumbass definition. There's no way that's right.
Mm-mm.
Dictionary.com says big beautiful woman.
Yeah, well, they ain't on the hub like me. They ain't on the hub like me. I know it. I've seen it firsthand.
Urban slang says big beautiful woman.
Yeah, dude, they ain't on the hub.
Yeah, I don't think. Look up Don't do fucking Urban Dictionary. Do fucking Pornhub Dictionary. No.
I don't know if that's a thing.
I'm sure there is. There's a wiki for everything. There's a wiki for everything. Be like Pornhub wiki. What is BBW?
There's not one thing she's found yet that said anything.
I just knew that's what I've always known it as, and that me and you've never even talked about it before. So I don't know how me and you both would have the same idea of what it is, and no one else would.
Like, Paul has got a pretty good point. Me and him's never even talked about this before, so he thinks it's really weird that me and him would both have like the same opinion if we never talked about it. Like how would that even be possible?
Yeah, like it's just well, I mean, yeah, because we both fucking visited that site, and we both seen what like would pop up if like you passed the category big BBW. It was a big black chick. Like, hold up, I almost want to look at it right now. I'm just gonna see.
It's on a porn website that says big beautiful women.
What, dude? What, dude? Are we fucking Mandela right now, dude? Is this fucking?
And so does Reddit.
TV.com says big beautiful.
Dude, bull fucking shit. No one even thinks that.
That's so gay.
Even Faith didn't even think that. She just now is looking at it, like looking it up.
All of these websites say BBW means big beautiful women size 14 to 16.
Let me go on categories right here and see what they say. Like, let me see what pops up.
Go to the categories. Dude, go to the categories.
Here is it, the BBW, or yeah, there we go. Oh my gosh, dude. I guess it's fucking big-breasted women, I guess. But these are no.
Dude, that's the Mandela.
Yeah, dude, that's gotta be the Mandela, dude. There's no way, dude. I've always known it as big, fucking big black women, dude. There's no way.
4 different other porn websites that said
So then, what category do you go to? There's already a big breasts fucking category. What category do you go to for fucking big black women?
Yeah, so what would big black woman be in a category? Like, how would you look up big black woman?
I mean, I'm not saying, you know, like, but someone's out there who's into that shit, you know? Like, they gotta know. They gotta look it up. Are they, like, gonna discriminate against...
I'm fucking my quest up, dude.
There's a strong monster in my vicinity, apparently.
Brian just now got to level 20. I'm stuck. That's the only reason why I haven't leveled up at all recently. I had to abandon it.
I can't believe that, dude. Like, that's so weird. Like, I seriously think me and you have, like, passed through, like, 3 different fucking dimensions.
Yeah. It is pretty, like, wild every time. Every time, like, we think something, it's always very incorrect.
I just never...
And it's stuff that, like, I don't know, I feel like I wouldn't be incorrect about.
Yeah, I know. Like, I'm, like, sure of, like, I'm positive of this shit, so it's, like, really fucking shitty whenever I'm wrong. I just don't think I am, I just think... That's just how it is, like... Fucking... World's weird, man. Yeah, like, I don't know, like, like, that one time, dude, when we almost, like, when we were driving and shit, and we, like... Fucking, like, felt like we're about to hit that fucking wall, dude. I almost thought, like, we almost crossed over to another dimension or some shit, dude. Because, like, for a full second, like, few seconds,
that was something hatred.
Like, that was, like, weird, dude. For a full, like, 2 or 3 seconds, dude, that looked like a fucking wall, dude.
My friend, he's spinning fire.
Oh, look, Bruce, it's your character. No.
Is that just because how fast he's doing it, or is he
No,
just, like...
it's a star.
Dude doesn't look very good.
That's what they do, like, the whole time up at the fucking quarry. And it's, like, cool, dude. But, like, I kind of hate it because they're really, like, protective. And I feel like I can do it. And, I mean, I know it's dangerous playing with fire, but, like...
Leave. It says that I can't summon this because only a party leader can.
Oh, my gosh. Here, let me just try this.
How much, like, gay things, dude.
See, try doing it now. And just see if, like, it'll show up for you. No, I'll just leave. You might need me next to you, actually, but...
Doing a cutscene. I'm guessing it's working. Hopefully.
If nothing comes out, sometimes nothing comes out and then it fucking skips it. Like, it skips the fight.
I don't remember this.
Dude, there's a bunch of I think, like, they change depending on who you pick, dude, because I redid a bunch of shit on, like, the... Tamer, and none of those...
Yeah, that is not right. Because I'm at that Kron Castle. I'm doing the Kron Castle mission, though, but that is not what happened last time I did the Kron Castle mission.
Yeah, it's fucking weird, dude. They do, like, different, like, stories and shit. Like, do you remember, like picking...
This weird guy came out with tattoos and stuff, and he, like, just, like, poofed into smoke and disappeared. Ra's al Ghul tactic, dude.
Oh, wow. Dad?
Yeah.
No, but...
Good.
Yeah, that's what's, like... Weird is do you remember, like, when, like, I don't know, you played your character, like, leveled him up more recently. When you were playing, did they have times where they're letting you pick, like, your, like, which, like, quest to go on? Like, different,
yeah,
like...
but only once when I was, like, level 40, and it just let me do it now at, like, level, like...
Yeah, see, that's what I thought was weird. That never happened to me before.
Like, level, like, 15, it was asking me about a goblin mission and what route I want to take, and that did not do that last time. Oh great, now I have to find somebody hiding in this castle. That's gay.
My guy's
did
like...
you see that the Dark Barbaric King is the... all the heroes right now?
Yeah, I got like the pieces. I've been like collecting the pieces for these creatures, like those monsters, but I just leave them in like my thing.
Is he good?
I think all of them are. I think all of the Barbaric Kings are really, really good. The water one's OP as fuck, but I have no clue what the dark one does yet. Like, I didn't really look too much into it yet, but like they're all...
Do you remember where that dude was hiding in Kron Castle, dude? Fuck.
Yeah, he's below you. If there's like, if you're next to a door that can't open and it looks like it's trying to lead you there, you go below you. You have to like go down these stairs and it takes you right, like, it's like...
That's how you get to the top of the castle, but...
Oh, Brian logged out. Hit level 20 and then popped out.
Yeah, I'd be shitting on his level right now if I wasn't stuck on this stupid quest. Now I can see why you guys was having issues with it. I didn't have it. Like, literally, I ran in the castle, like, did something last time and then left, and it was fine. Like, that's all I had to do. But right now, it's saying, like, weird shit.
Yeah, there was, like, okay, so one point, they make you... Yeah, at one point they made me, like, go up to this guy. I don't know, it was weird. Like, I had to go up to, like, the guy, like...
Doing this in this game. It was really fun whenever I was up to this point, but the beginning of this game is just hate.
Yeah, like, they just, I don't know. The quests need work, like, and I'm not really worried about the quests, you know? Like, once we get to endgame, we don't have to deal with them really ever again, unless you're trying to, like, do a quick one to get some money or something, you know? Like, after that, it's kind of more of like the grind for getting some cool gear and shit. And like doing like PvP. I really do want to try the PvP, but
that's more what I wanted to do. Like, I want to do dungeons too, but I just don't really see this as a dungeon at the moment.
Right. Yeah, I just don't think, I'm not even sure how the dungeons work. Like, they said non-instance, and I thought that meant, like, you know, just not like a short dungeon, but then I thought about, I think they mean not fucking enclosed, so it's not like a new area or anything.
That's got a lot of butter on it, dude. I would only give her, like, okay.
Who, your cat?
Bunny.
A bunny?
Dude, you ain't even gonna be able to comprehend how deep my person is, dude. There's a lot of people playing right now, and they keep taking all my kills because my guy just don't like. It's just not a DPS. Like you don't do that finishing damage. Like watch this. This dude will like totally take it. Like I didn't get nothing for that. Kind of annoying. Like, dude, I should like if I do more than 50% of the kill, it should at least give me at least participation. Like, and give it to both of us. There we go. I need to get out of this Kron Castle, dude. I do not remember this mission at all. This is way different. The Samurai Kron Castle, you literally walk in, you go to the back of the place, and once you get to the back of the place,
it puts you to the top.
Scroll. Like, no, you don't even go to the top. You just go to the back of the place, you use a scroll. After you use the scroll, no one even summons or anything. It just, like, says, summon the Black Spirit, you complete it, and it says, leave Kron Castle. You don't do
oh, you know, that part glitched out for me earlier, and that's actually, like, I don't think that's how it's supposed to go, because when I did it earlier, like, when I was playing, because when I first did it, like, a person came out, and they came out, and, like, I fought them, and then it, like, teleported me to the top of the castle, and then it wanted me to do something up there real quick, and then I fucking was supposed to hop down, and I kept fucking up, because I kept jumping down first, and then summoning it again, and having to do it over and over again, when really I had to stay up at the top. And then this last time I played it, did the same thing where, like, that you were talking about what I did with your samurais, where, like, I walked up, went to go summon it,
I
and
completed it and everything. Like,
but I think it glitched out, like, because, like, what it looked like it just didn't summon it right. It says the internet connection quality is currently not. Huh. I never had that.
I haven't even used any skill points, so, like, that's probably a good reason why I'm not killing people fast too. Like, I'm level 16 and I haven't even touched my skill points yet. I really probably should, so I can start leveling up the moves that I haven't learned yet. I just need to get out of this castle, that's all I'm trying to do. Yes, the escape from Kron Castle. I think I'm leaving now.
Hold on one sec.
You don't run past on me, bitch, move! No, move, bitch, move. Damn, my dude does a lot. Oh dang, look. I got the fast feed, babe. It looks so stupid, like, whenever they, like, got the fast feed. Like, holy shit, dude, he's fucking flashing it, dude. Flash package.
Oh.
I'm going flash package right now. Paul.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, my guy's got that speed buff that you get when you finish some quest, and he's going flash package running to the next area, like...
I'm gonna switch to my other character, my good old...
I should catch up in like no time.
Oh wait, shit.
Fuck.
I was trying to go to my level 20 or my 30. Yeah, no, it shouldn't take long. I literally did like I was at your level when I started this morning, and I played for like 1 more hour, and I was at where I was pretty much. That's level 30. Yeah, like that guy I was playing, Knight, he's pretty cool. Like the warrior, he's cool, but like yeah, he's just so bland. Like I just play him just whenever I'm starting someone new or something, or like playing with someone new or something. But I like that. Yeah, that chick with the blade that's on that string, dude. She's wild. Like that's like probably the funnest one I played as, besides like you know the ones I've mained.
Why don't you like try that out? Like leveling that out.
I was actually. Are you talking to me or yeah?
Yeah.
I was actually leaving it up for grabs for someone else, like just in case, because like it was before Glenn and them picked their characters, and I was like, yeah, guys, like if you guys like want a good recommendation, like I'd definitely go for that one. Like, but that, you know, I didn't want them like I'm not, you know, I was just letting them have it if they wanted it or something. I'm probably gonna play it now that no one else had it, but
holy
like,
shit!
Or
Dude,
if your girlfriend.
It double stacked the speed boost. You can stack them.
What?
Yeah, dude, my dude's hauling ass across the map right now. Look at my guy. Look at the map. Yeah, look at the map. Look how fast my guy's hauling ass. Wait, my stamina's recharging. This is normal. This is sprint.
I gotta get to you.
I only have 20 seconds.
Okay, I'm watching.
Alright, let me... This is sprint. That's hay.
Oh, dang.
I'm like flying across the map. Yeah, it stacks speed buffs. Like in general, the game does. Those are speed buffs you get from quests. I said it. The game.
Oh. Hey, I do want to get this tamer maxed out though, so I want to ride the fucking pet. That's pretty cool. Doing the good old Willix tactic.
Love you, baby.
Am I on the camera or am I on your?
You're on the headset.
I was wondering. I don't really matter.
I got the fucking auxiliary port hooked up. It's not charged. He was asking me like if I was on the camera or not. I like how you level up things individually too. Like your skills, you level up individually. Like if you run around a lot, like without a horse, like you level up your stamina. Like that's Troy.
Yeah, I think like the combat and the level up system on this is actually pretty solid. Like,
what is this? Bleeding damage for 20 inflicted every 3 seconds for 9 seconds on a good last hit. Automatically activated upon scarring slash. Okay, beat. What's this? Hidden strike. Use after revealing. After using unveiling dagger, dashes forward and elbow strikes the enemy. Oh, okay, that's pretty beat. I'll get that, so I can start leveling it up. What's this? Shadow bullet. Intercepts a distant enemy with a nature's energy. Oh, so it's like a zoning move. It's like a distance move. Persuasive darkness. Ooh, that looks beat. Quickly slashes enemies in front of to inflict heavy damage and weakens them.
To the
Persuasive darkness. That looks pretty beat. I'll pop that on. Okay, now I got all my skills so far. I just need to level them up now. Let's go ahead and level up. What's my favorite move? I actually ran it, I still have skill points left over from buying all my moves. That's nice.
I need to find my horse.
Your horse is probably dead. What are you doing, baby?
Oh, sweet, I got my horse back.
Border Pixie Dungeon. Yeah, hey, why doesn't my guy have that book, Paul?
What book?
That book you can read every so often to get the XP and shit.
I don't know, like, I think that was an event thing. Like, I think how that works, okay, so you use it once, and the first time you use it, it activates it, and, like, puts it in your inventory. And then this, like, and then after that, it goes on the countdown for 7 days, and then after 7 days, it's useless. But, like, mine lasted extra, like, long. I don't think it, like...
Yeah, there's no way mine's lasted 7 days.
Yeah, mine lasted longer than 7 days, but mine actually finally went away. I had 2 of them, and, like, the one I had to get, like, rid of because it was, like, gone. I'm coming to you. My chick looks so weird on this horse. Like, this horse looks massive, and my chick looks tiny.
Dude, you ain't ready to
what the fuck? That chick was, like, astral projecting herself. What is that? That's weird. I don't know if it's like a monster after her or what. Like, that's like a weird thing. It's like following her. It's like a... It looks like an Undyne, kind of like a water woman. Just like chasing after this dude.
Yeah, I do bleed damage now. That should help too.
What kind of guy is he? I think it's your guy, a Musa. I don't know. That might be pretty dope if your Musa has like a water chick with him.
What do you mean?
This guy has some weird water chick that's like literally following him. Like
an NPC?
Yeah, but like it don't have like a name above its head or anything. Like it's like only like a fighting thing. Like, oh man, he just fucking ran me like motherfucker. Like,
you might have that double stack tactic, dude. That was crazy. I've never ran so fast in any.
Well, he must have activated it or activated something midway because he was. I was just chasing him.
Flash package.
I was chasing him on horse and. How do you go full speed? Like, oh yeah, see, like, I don't know, I feel like the full speed is like...
What, on the horse?
Yeah.
You can't do auto running, you have to like...
Mine,
it goes in like, it's like stages, you gotta press it once and it'll start running faster. Once again it'll start running faster, once again it'll start running faster, and then like... But like, sometimes it doesn't work, like sometimes you have to stop and restart again. It's like you have to do it right or something, it's like... There's a right way to do it.
Huh.
Like, I didn't understand it either. Move, you fucking bitches. Yeah, that sucks, man, because I wish I could have all them XP buffs on this guy. Like, I was leveling up so fast. There was like 100% XP buff, 50% XP buff. That was active for like ever. And then I had a drop rate fucking...
You might be able to... I think like... Oh, well, it sucks that you have to move to your other guy, but if you go to your other guy, I think you could put it in your warehouse, and you gotta share the warehouse inventory.
Well, that's just the book. Like, there was a bunch of other fucking buffs I had too, and that's all those came from just the book.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, though. Like, you could, like, put, like, you know, like, let's say you got potions or something, you could... Because the, they always have a buff going on, but they don't really show up besides up in the top left where you see that XP with the arrow pointing up. So that's already a double right there. We already have double XP going on. And then at the bottom...
I already got 550 health. And I'm only level 17. That's a lot. Oh my god, it's so annoying how many people are on like the paths. And put way too many NPCs in this game. Like,
no, they'll block me, dude. Like, they'll literally make it to where I can't...
so many people in this town, dude. Yeah, I know. Like, I use my whole energy bar, like my whole stamina bar trying to get out the town because I'm like slowing down through so many people. It's so ridiculous. Like, I like that they put NPCs in it, but there's too many. There's too many, dude.
Yeah, I guess it's... I mean, yeah, I guess it's better than 76 with no NPCs.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but like, dude, there's just so many. I mean, dude, you'll be out in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, like, I really am, like, disappointed in them and all. Oh, yeah, no, the NPCs, yeah, they're definitely a problem on this. And you don't really need that many, because, like, I talked to only, like, some of them, and a lot of them are just regular NPCs, like, village worker or something, you know?
Yeah, like, I mean, they might put that work into Fallout. My point is they just sold the game how it was, and, like, fucking on top
Yeah,
of
like
that,
I
they might
know,
put
like I know
work
that
in,
like they're in the
but,
wrong, and
like,
I
the
know like
problem,
you are
the
right, but
problem
like
is, like, dude, if, like, No Man's Sky could turn around and put a bunch of content into No Man's Sky within the time that it's been out, like, I don't know, like, if they are, like, a really shitty, like, indie company and have no money, dude, like,
but it
and they
did
put a
take them
bunch of
2
shit out,
years to
like,
even put in the multiplayer. Like that was a long
yeah, I
time
know, but they're,
from.
like, shitty, though. They're, like, not, like, a big company at
Oh yeah,
all.
no, that's true. They are like just some off branch
They're
company.
like
Like
they're not even like a spec compared to Bethesda.
the way I think about it though is like what they probably are seeing it to them like, because there's probably a bunch of people like me out there like where I was asking for the multiplayer, but really my idea of multiplayer would have been like just, you know, Fallout 4 multiplayer. That's all I wanted, like just add like a multiplayer feature. Like I didn't want no MMO, I didn't want nothing like that. I wanted like, hey, let's play some Fallout 4 together, and like we just hop in and just start killing shit together, get some loot. Like that would have probably held me over for a while.
Too many people like at once.
Yeah, and like, you know, like, and I know like, yeah, and that's pretty much, that's probably why they're.
They should have been able to like. I think they should be held to a higher standard than the typical.
I think like the dude like is just fed up, like the Todd Howard dude. I think he's just kind of like at the.
They're gonna make Fallout games anymore.
No, they'll probably make Fallout games. They probably like they already look at like when they made Fallout 4, they actually made a multiplayer version, and they pitched it. They pitched it right away. Like they were like, yeah, this ain't a multiplayer game. Well then, you know, like after they heard about that, like fans out there heard about it, they're like, oh well, we wanted that. Like we don't care if it's gonna be shitty. Like you at least try. Like we want to try to play with our friends. Fallout with friends sounds like fun. And they're like, okay. And I feel like that's what they did, and they try to like, you know, put it out in this short amount of time. They definitely fucked up, and they just put it out how it was.
They should have like charged like $20 for it, $30 for it, like, and like say, hey.
I don't think like they should have like really like undersold it. That's a little undersold. I think $40 would have been a perfect price. I think that's like.
You get what I mean. It shouldn't have been 60. It shouldn't have been a full price game with like also like in-app like content.
Yeah,
that you can buy for,
but
like,
yeah, like
it should have just been a straight up purchase and like.
But like yeah, so like, you know, but like at the same time, there's also, you know, like companies out there. There's also games out there that fucking, yeah, that's all they need was a Fallout 4 add-on. It's so funny. Like it would have been like, you know, 20.
Why couldn't they just put one mod? I mean, they put mods in anyways. Why couldn't they just put one mod that like made multiplayer?
Well, PlayStation is like was.
Then they could have an excuse for it being shitty. Like
PlayStation made a fucking big deal about their mods. They could, I mean, they have potential with like Xbox and fucking computer. But the one thing PlayStation put their foot down on was you can only use like, I think it's like hardly anything. It was like 2 megabytes for your like mods. So that's why like when you go on like PlayStation, you go in the mod store, all the mods are like basic shit. Like it's like
a gun skin or something.
Yeah, like here's like a minigun that shoots missiles. Like that only takes a little bit of coding to do. Or like, I mean, the best one, like the biggest overhaul they do is like just grass and shit all around the world, and they just pretty much compress the files and make it to where it's like kind of like a shitty grass that's not like as good as like it sucks. Like they kind of like fucked this on the. Which I don't really care about the mods, but yeah, I was like looking forward to seeing if they could do like a multiplayer mod like they did for Fallout New Vegas, which, you know, they can't. But yeah, like I feel like they just fucking. I
just feel like they should be held at a professional standard, and I just feel like to sell it.
I just feel like they fucking know they fucked up.
They knew, like,
and I think they're just done with hearing it, dude. You know, like honestly, like if I was like a game developer and you know, like. I feel like everyone makes mistakes, and like you're gonna fuck up eventually. Like you're gonna make a shit game if you're making a bunch of games, you know. Like one of them's bound to be shit, and you're gonna have like bad backlash. Like there's even people out there that like didn't really like ESO. There's a bunch of fans though, for sure. Like people love ESO, but you know, there's people like, you know, me, Brian, and like Glenn and them that were like more like into like the old like actual Elder Scrolls. So then like, but I didn't really complain about that. I just wanted more classes. Like I thought the game was fine. Like I missed the dungeons in that game and shit. Like I thought the dungeons and all that shit was cool as fuck.
Was, like, fucking
dude, that was solid. Like the dungeoning was solid as fuck.
The fucking the looting was perfect. And then like
I didn't like the numbers they used for like your weapons you picked up. Like I kind of wish they were a little more basic with it. Like everything you picked up, like it'd be like, this is like 917 damage. Like this is early game, you know, 917 damage and it's purple and shit. But I don't know why it's purple and it's only 917 damage. And it's like, Like some, I don't know, like I didn't really like that like too much.
Like 917 damage whenever they could have just made it like 15.
Yeah, exactly. Like something like kind of like I don't know why it was like that was like the lowest like you started with was like 900. Like it was like 600 to 900 was like the lowest like attack power you started with at the beginning.
Have, like, such a, like, high base.
Yeah, that was the only like issue I had with the looting. The looting otherwise was how it should have been, you know,
like how like it worked. Like you killed a boss, there was
get a
chest
loot
at the end of the boss, and you got loot. Like
yep,
you got some loot or you got some shit. Like most of the time it was something decent though. Like it was never something completely ass. Like you can like deconstruct it and get like
like I honestly loved like I actually thought the gameplay of that game like. The leveling was tedious, but that was okay for me. Like I like that. That's just a longer game. But the issue was just like I just wish there was like other classes, and I know there's like sub like abilities you can do from just different things you join or like
there's like basically like more classes, but they should have made them like a class that you just play as, not one that you like.
Like just like a class that has diversities like with choices.
It's like a Final Fantasy type thing, but the classes that you could change to aren't the ones that you could just start as. Like,
it's just like it pretty much was just like it's like if you wanted to play a tank, you could play a tank with different abilities, but like it's still gonna be that.
For example, I felt like I was a really good tank, but I used like the very wrong shit. People always complained about what I used because it wasn't what they wanted, but it worked. I
just hate that like that's how people are with MMOs, because to me that makes no sense. Like
sword and shield, dude. I'm pretty sure.
Why put the gun? Why put the weapon in there? Why put the weapon in there?
Why would they even let me use it? Like,
well, here's a weapon that's useless for this whole game.
What's that axe for? DPS? Like, you don't want to be a DPS with low ass health, like slapping the shit.
You're either gonna be holding two daggers, you're gonna be holding a fucking staff, or like something, you know? Yeah, I thought that same shit.
Like, fuck you, dude. That's why I never cared. That's why, like, whenever you were like, well, maybe that's why you weren't like finding many people. Well, I don't care. Like, really, like that's stupid. Like. I shouldn't have to use a certain weapon. Mostly like one that like, that's the only way it makes sense. Like, I don't even get why they even put like dual daggers in there, other than if you're gonna be like super stealth.
No, I thought that was dumb as fuck when you were telling me that. Like, I don't agree with them. Like, I think anyone should play the way they want. They used to like get on my ass on fucking Final Fantasy because, like, I played the pugilist and he has 3 different stances. Well, they wanted me to play as the pugilist, the one stance that makes me
Get a music box out of my chest.
They wanted me to do the one that puts out like more fucking what was it? It was more damage or something. No, it was more damage. And I'm like, why would I do that when there's one that does more like faster like speed? I could output more damage in the time that I'm like hitting them and stuff. Like otherwise I'm gonna be like doing really slow attacks. Yeah, like it's
like 100 attack on top of like 900, or you could just do like plus like 50% speed.
and just go twice as fast. Yeah, that's what I was like, that makes no sense to me. They were like bitching me out, dude, hardcore, and I'm like, yeah, well, I'm just gonna play the way I like it, and like I know for a fact like a pugilist makes sense to. Yeah, no, dude, it's like a pugilist makes sense to be fast. You're fucking punching, like that's what they do. They're supposed to be flurry of fist, fucking beat that ass, dude. Like, you know, like if you're a tank, go for that fucking.
Like, who's that for then? Like,
that's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, like people just don't get it, dude. Like, they're like, it's because there were all Dans out there, fucking looking it up online, and being like, oh, what's the most optimal, optimal build, and it's like, you know. And then I feel like when they do that, they're actually missing out on like other good builds because no one's trying new builds. They're just fucking following the same fucking
all around work. So yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I hate it, dude. It's fucking gay.
That's why I refuse.
Damn, I'm trying to get off my horse, dude.
And like, dude, the only thing is like, yeah, it had a move to where you can aggro somebody. Like, I get that, but I was a Dragon Knight, and Dragon Knights have a move where you
for aggroing.
Yeah, it's like I already have one. If I would have played like anything but a Dragon Knight, yeah, sure, bitch me out, whatever. I don't have a way to taunt the boss. That's a reason to bitch me out. But I have a taunt, so what the fuck does it matter, dude?
Yeah, that's
like, oh, it's not like textbook taunt that you want me to use. Fuck off. Like, I don't care.
Yeah, that was like the shitty thing about playing like tanks and fucking healers on that game was like
kind of like this. It seems more like we could just like not have to pick too many people up.
Yeah, we don't got to do what we want to do. Yeah, you don't have to really fuck with anyone else.
Hopefully everybody will like it. Like, hopefully Brian like comes around on it. Like,
I just don't think I don't know if he will, but I think like it sucks. I told Matt to, and he like likes the game, but He's like, no. Like, I was like, oh, I'm surprised he said that because he seemed like he was interested.
I think like he doesn't want, like, I think he's like mad.
Yeah. Well, I don't think he's like, honestly, like, I don't think it might just because like, also because of like his job or something, you know, like he doesn't get a good chance to like, he has to wait a full week to play video games.
Like, yeah, like he would literally get on and we'd be like level 50, and then like if like fucking like I
that was like
and,
the only thing I had like an issue with that job.
Like a week later, he would come back a week later and we'd be like out leveling the shit out of him.
But it's actually like, it's like, it sounds like a great job. Like, it's like so iffy.
We just literally said something about that, and like Brian said, I'm coming around on it. It got 20 during our, I got to 20 during our stream today. We were just talking about whether he was gonna come around on it or not, and you were like, I don't know, dude.
Oh, what, someone write something in there? Or did you just say that out of nowhere?
Brian said that, well, he said, are you guys coming to Jackie's thing? And I'm like, I'm not, but like, he asked us if we were going to Jackie's thing, and I mean, I'm coming around.
I'd have to see what time they're fucking even. It's, yeah, it's 10:37. Fuck, yeah, fuck that. I don't know. And like Autumn's not going.
Autumn, oh yeah, I don't know. She said something on Facebook in the group. Oh yeah. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure that they're going to like Jackie's house.
Oh, okay. So I think he heard us talking about if he was gonna be interested in the game and stuff. I think that's why he said that at that time. He said he was listening to the stream, but I don't know. He might have came in right after that. It just was ironic. I don't know. I'll know in a second because he'll probably say something. Oh yeah, see, he's responding to what I'm saying. Where's like her house at, Brian? Is it like in like, is it near me, or that'd be pretty dope if like she lived kind of close, but I don't know if they would. Probably in Ravenna somewhere. Oh man, I'm fucking.
Stuff might fucking pop and then.
Come on.
That auto one's doing some weird shit. Let's see if I can summon this boss without kicking you from the party. Yep, I think they fixed it. Nice.
Yeah, cool. I think they fixed that, but then they fucked up the party. The only way I can invite you, you have to go through, the other way you can invite people is you have to go through guild. You can't, do the regular party invite, you gotta go through guild to do it. And you have to go to, like, the members, press X on them, and then press invite. Oh, it's in Ravenna. I don't know. Be pretty late when I get there, and every time I show up late, they do end up being really drunk and just like falling over asleep. None of them pace themselves there. It's really funny.
I think I've been going too fast because this dude's like health is like our name
like
is super red.
Most of my memories of being at parties don't even involve like Jackie or Julia or any of them, because every single, or maybe Jackie, but like Julia never really, because every time I show up, they just fucking, they're like crashing and shit because they didn't pace themselves. Like, it'd be like 11 o'clock and they're all sleeping and shit, or like about to like pass out because they fucking overdrank, or like they're throwing up in the bathroom or something, and then they're barely like comprehensible too, so like if they are awake or whatever, you know, it's really funny. Or they're like screaming at each other.
They're about to die too, dude. I'm gonna fucking ask for it.
Yeah, I know. And now they're getting furious and shit.
Furious. Oh my god! He's already outranking me so much. This boss is neck, dude.
Yeah, the bosses are really hard as tanks, bro.
I don't know how this works, but like, I have a shield above my like health, like, and I think it's definitely doing something. I think that's why I'm not dead yet. I got him. Holy shit. His name was like pitch red, dude. I think I'm like way further than I... Yeah, I'm supposed to be level 22 to do that. I'm level 18. I need to go to like the next mob and just start murdering. Mermaiding.
I keep thinking I'm a freaking mage and trying to...
I keep thinking that you're not a mage. Very disorienting. I think you need to just calm down with your mage antics.
No, not now, not now! My controller was dying! Hatred. My controller died at like the worst fucking time.
He's like that.
I guess I should go to the closest node because, damn it, I hate losing XP on this game. Well, I guess it's not so bad at early game, but fucking late game, dude, it sucks. It takes forever to level up in the first place, and I think it takes
you suck.
Takes a fucking big chunk.
Yeah, I'm about to fly on over here, dude.
I wonder if I should.
Yeah, Glenn has a dank ass Epicon priest.
What kind of?
I just found some
is it still
booty.
that? Was it the blue one? Did he have, or was it the? Which one did he use? He used all of them. I know that, but I think he had like one that he really worked on. Like the most. I wonder if he used the blue one. I was wondering which one he used. That the Pickian priest. I can't remember
he uses
now.
the water.
Oh, the freaking hatred.
Every time you get hit with a crit, yeah, he uses that.
Hatred. Yeah, that one's so hate.
That one is.
What the fuck, man?
I just
below
decided
me?
not to fight him because like a lot of my shit's
Probably fucking above me.
It's the ultimate like crit fucking denial.
Yeah, I know, and it's
say, baby?
stupid because it's hard not to hit crits. Like, I hit crits most of the time anyways, like, regardless. Even if I had, like, try to put in my least critty people, they're gonna be hitting crits. The best chance that you guys to use Oblivion.
Like, it should be one turn, in my opinion, to, like, balance it.
Well, we need a couple more monsters that have that Oblivion skill, like the water chick has that one, whatever her name is. Yeah, the Dryad and the fire fucking those are the only two that have that. The fire
Dude, my
Ifrit and the
so beat, dude.
And I'm probably not gonna be going to that because I got work tomorrow, and I really kind of wanted to, but I don't know. I wonder, like, hold on. I wonder if, like, green one went. Let's see what's going on that. Ew, I left my freaking phone on the BBW. What was I trying to? Oh yeah. These guys are like fighting for their lives in front of me. I'm just kind of like, hold on, like checking my phone real quick. Aunt said she can't next weekend, so is it back on? Huh. Okay, let's see.
What's going on?
I don't know, dude. No one's saying anything. Let's do it.
Yeah, no, I'm not going. I was just wondering where you were talking about. Shang Bala, big dollars.
Oh.
Big chain gang with the move bang wang. Dog. There's a party issue with the party not working properly. You can party through the guild member interact. Oh, okay. Now they're gonna tell us how to do things? Or is that how you figured out?
Oh no, they've been doing that for a minute. But yeah, no, that's how I figured out about the guild way. But they've been, yeah, eventually, like, occasionally keep saying that. Fuck, man.
Mike just got a lot louder.
Yeah, it's doing this weird thing, bro. It's weird as fuck. Like, it's trying to play a... Wait, can you hear me right now?
Yeah. You just got way clearer and way louder.
Yeah, it's getting weird. Like, it's like my mic might be almost like fucking wireless or something. Like, for some reason it keeps like it'll like stop and it'll be like, whose like headset is connected and shit, and it like has me pick a person, but it's only whenever I have my fucking PlayStation controller plugged into the fucking USB.
That's weird, because you sound so much more clear and so much more like loud right now. Like, I can hear you perfect now.
Did I sound like that at all before?
I heard you. I've heard you perfectly fine before, but it was just a lot quieter, and now like you're real like, yeah, now like it sounds like your mic should. Like,
huh? Like, was it like that the whole time we've been talking today though? Is that what? That's my question. Or I wonder if it's because like
this clear and this loud, like all day.
That's fucking weird, man. Like I think my headset's taking a shit. I mean, it wasn't really super expensive. It was like $40, but it sucks. I have like this other headset, but it's that Skull Candy, and it just fucking. Hold on, what am I supposed to be doing? I need to go somewhere. Oh, I didn't want that. I didn't. Oh, whatever. Oh, my Bastille disappeared. I fucking sold my Bastille. So my Bastille disappeared. Yeah, I sold it.
Bastille.
Yeah, you know, because they have that. There's that one part where you had to go take that blade and like upgrade it and shit. Yeah, well, I never even actually took it up there and shit. Like my guy freaked out because he's like, my Bastille disappeared, but really like I never even like tried upgrading it or anything. It just I sold it like a long time ago. Yeah, and some guy's on my ass because I went up and I. Oh dang, dude! Waffles is still here. Yeah, it would be pretty cool if they had flying mounts on here, but
I just got a new.
Like, I just kind of hope they like actually like keep working on this, and then it really will be like a really great game. Fuck, man, come on, let me through, dude. I can't get through because all these harpies are carrying all these men away in front of my fucking face. It's my fucking horse. Come on. This guy's on the ground, like laying down, like chill, dude.
Like your shit. You're not fucking good.
No, they're watching. They're probably like, holy shit, this game has so many obstacles for your fucking horse. Like, what's the point of having a horse whenever fucking everything stops you? That's why it's good to be the tamer. Huh?
I said, yeah, traversing in this game is just so fucking neat.
It's normally fine up until you hit like a fucking just cluttered area, man.
Yeah, like they just put too many NPCs in towns and shit like that. It's so Adrian.
Yeah, I need to keep like
I said, sometimes it'll be in the middle of nowhere too. There'll just be like a group of NPCs and it's like, oh my gosh, what are you guys even doing out here? Don't you know there's like murderous things all over
up,
the
down,
place?
left, right. What? No, up, down, right, left, X. Now I'm like curious on what that does. Hold on. It's like up, down. Do I have to do it during a certain thing? Like, what the fuck? That's like a weird ass combo. It was up, down, right, left, X. Okay. Left stick, X while moving, jump in a direction. Huh?
No.
Is that all it does? I thought that I could do that before.
Go to the move and press square. And it'll show you the preview of what it does.
Yeah, I forgot it does that. Oh, let me see real quick. Ah. Do I have to do it? Oh, that's why, because I don't have my weapon out. No shit, that's why I forgot. Okay.
What I really hate is like, oh my god, yeah, dude, I'm way out level. I need to start killing. I'm gonna start dying. Everything I go near is like super pitch red, like.
Okay, so it's like a double jump kind of thing. Alright.
Yeah, dude, my person.
Oh shit, I should probably go on my horse, because if I don't, then I'm gonna lose him again and leave him behind. Okay. Alright, whatever. It literally took me here for like the mission, and then now I gotta go all the way back. Oh, this is that hatred when you were stuck on escort the wounded soldiers.
Oh, dude. hate that mission, dude.
Yeah.
I hate that mission so motherfucking bad, dude.
I'm gonna go park my horse down here because I'm gonna fucking...
Dude, I got my short.
They have some pretty cool horse gear you can get on this game, but...
Damn, I'm missing a bunch of
No,
loot,
you fucking
dude.
horse! Oh my gosh, almost made me jump off.
I'm missing a bunch of fucking, like, attachments, dude, because I forgot you got, like, fucking rings and all this shit, and it doesn't tell you when you don't have one equipped. You have to, like...
Yeah, I've done that too, dude. I like even my new character, I'll notice that shit.
Dude, I'm not gonna do so much better now.
For sure, yeah, no, there's a bunch of shit I wasn't even carrying on my fucking new guy, and I'm like, oh my gosh. Because you can't tell, because, yeah, it doesn't have that arrow. It doesn't tell you, like, hey, this is better. Okay, let's get this wounded soldier out of here.
Man. Great, dude, there's somebody over here. I hate that. I hate when there's people near me, dude. I always take all the kills.
There's one of them. Come on, buddy. I hate this mission.
Yeah, I know, dude. Walk backwards, but then you walk the same speed as I have, and like, completely pay attention.
Yeah, I think like Summoners will really pays attention to people then, because like it's kind of weird because I was just now getting into like, you know, the homunculus kind of shit, just to like kind of do something to work towards something, you know. Like, and the way that works is you gotta like get all those materials like so many times just to level them up. But it sucks because you can't change your attribute to, yeah, like I said, you gotta either pay 300 crystals, which I really didn't want to pay, or I gotta go fucking like get those materials. There's like a shit ton of materials everywhere and stuff, and yeah, it just like it fucking sucks. I don't know, fucking like yeah, but then yeah, right after, like right before I was even, because I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna work towards it and just try to get it. Right before I even had to, man, like, yeah, they just now made an event where, like, yeah, if you have a... There's one of them. Hell yeah. If you, what the fuck? You only need to bring one soldier? Okay, whatever. But,
like, I think this game is not very consistent with things like that.
But yeah, it's pretty funny, though, because, yeah, I can't remember what I was talking about now. Like, I'm fucking a little drunk. I decided not to go. So I started drinking.
I'm high like that quick. Decided not to go.
Well, I did it that way, so yeah, like that way I'm not second guessing it for the rest of the night and then feeling like I regret it. Be like, well, I couldn't have gone because I was drunk.
Yeah. It's just funny because you're just like, oh, I decided not to go. So I'm drunk. I'm like, oh my god. It's just like what we were talking about like 3 seconds ago.
No, but what were we talking about? Oh yeah, Summoners War. Yeah, like just right when I was gonna fucking have to, like, you know, use all that fucking materials, they actually just did an event where...
As long as they don't like go too far in the direction they're going, I definitely agree. Like,
oh, like you don't want them to ease up too much?
But I don't want them to like make it to where like all of a sudden everybody's got like everything I have.
Yeah,
and, like,
dude, I know, that's like what I've been...
or something, like fuck that, I'll be pissed.
Yeah, that's what I was worried about too. Like I'm really worried they're gonna start doing like...
I don't think they would ever do that, but like, I mean, dude, just look how far they've already came, like, and I'm not complaining, they needed
like,
to come as far as they've came, but like...
Yeah, like, I'm happy, like, yeah, because I'm definitely happy, like, they've done a lot of the shit they have for you guys, like, so that you guys can, like, catch up, you know? That's pretty much what they're just trying to do, is make it to where the newer people have a chance to catch up, because otherwise, people are starting fresh right now, it takes a while, like, you caught up, like, really good, like, fucking, really good time. But like, yeah, like that's just like, that's like what I was thinking too. I was like
time, dude. Like,
really, yeah, you really did, like, because it would have sucked if you would have missed out on that fucking, you know, like even like the vampire lord and shit. Like, I mean, it's not like
a month before that.
Yeah.
It was the perfect time.
Yeah, really, it came out at a really golden time. It's probably because it was like
my monthly rewards, and then like I was like, oh man, like now I don't get no more like those returning rewards, and those were really nice. And then like right after that, they came out that event, and I'm like, this Dude, Paul, did they ever have like a crazy ass event out like this before? And you're like, yeah, dude, they got like some better events like recently.
Yeah, but that vampire one was that first one like that they did a 5-star for.
That saved the game in my like eyes, dude. Like they needed that. Like they needed
well, they were
like
they were
like
honestly doing like really all right, but like yeah, like for a while they
had another 2H when we first played it.
Oh, dude, it was hatred, dude. Yeah, it was so hatred. Like, I agree. That's why, like, I stopped for a while. Like, because when we first played it, I played it for a minute, but then, like, all I had when I, like, got off the first time, it was, like, I was only level, like, 28 or something, and I had, like, wind fucking, all it was a wind, fucking Death Knight. That was, like, my only 4-star I had. Like, and that was after, like, playing for a while, trying to get, like, 4 stars out the ass, like, and then... Yeah, like I stopped playing, and then when I got back on, they were talking about putting on Guild Wars, and I was like, oh, let's beat, and then I played that for a while for the guild, but then I took another break, and then when I got back on, they added like the rifts and shit. Like I always show up right before the big updates, and it's really cool. The only one, I don't think I missed any of them actually. Yeah, like none of them I really missed. Maybe the Trial of Ascension, but I don't even think I did miss that. Like they did pretty all right, and like I don't know, like I like how they do that, but like yeah, that's what I was worried about, was like they're gonna like pretty much make it to where everyone could get shit. Like I don't want them ever to put out really like a free Transcendence scroll or anything. Like that would be like hate. Like I wouldn't want that at all.
Well, Transcendence scroll wouldn't be so bad because it's not like they're guaranteed a good 5-star. Like,
yeah, I guess it's not too bad, but
if they like the one like event they had right now, if they wouldn't have put like 4 stars in it, yeah, like that's a little way. Oh my god.
Well, like I guess yeah, because like they do have like the legendary, but I think like legendary is how far they should go, because that's still a pretty good chance. Like it's not like the best, but it's like a 6.5% chance, and that's not bad at all to get like a 5-star.
Now that they like boosted it, it won't be long until I can get like 2 legendary scrolls a month like you. Like
oh yeah, for sure.
Get one like for like by like 2 months.
Oh my gosh, dude. Leave me alone, you fucking motherfucker. Oh shit, I need to get my like better gear.
Yeah, no, I just lifted mine and like the gear's all messed up.
Oh yeah, rescue soldiers from captivity and shit too, damn. Yeah, I really do like the classes they picked for this, but I kind of wish what they did with the tamer was like what they did on World of Warcraft, where you can tame like any animal. That was really dope.
Yeah.
Like that's like, yeah, that's what I thought it was too. Like that's like I kind of thought it would have been a weird game to put that in, because a lot of the monsters like would be strange, but that's how like it was with World of Warcraft. They just had like a certain, like some you couldn't get, some you could get, and like. Yeah, that game, like, I liked how World of Warcraft did their hunters and shit, but what I kind of hate is, like, I kind of wish games would just let everybody have pets, and, like the pets we have right now, and, like, just have it to where they were attacking and stuff. Like, that's actually one of the things, yeah, another thing I really didn't like about ESO was all the pets were cosmetic. Like, they were just completely cosmetic, and I thought that was kind of lame.
I agree with that, but, like, I didn't really have a problem with it, because, like, a lot of games are like that. Like,
yeah, no, but, like, it's just, I'm not saying it's
the game like that, like I didn't really expect much else.
Yeah, I know, but like it's not just like something specific to it. It's just pretty much all games. Like I hate that they do that. Like it's just like I don't want a cosmetic pet. If I have a pet with me, it better be fighting. You know, like I mean, in real life, yeah, I'm not gonna take my dog with me to go fight, but
totally not be worth like keeping this pet alive and making sure you feed it and shit. Like if it like didn't even do anything.
I just keep it at home. Like I just keep it at home with like a fucking like maid or something. Like I got plenty of money. Like like in real life, like that's what I would do. But like if it was like a dog I couldn't fight and I didn't want to fight, but if I had like a wolf or something that was strong enough to handle its own and tanky as like the one, I don't know, like I'd totally fucking keep it like with me and shit. Like I don't know, and have it fight. Like but I don't know. It's just fucking. They don't do that with anything. And then like the only one that did that really is fucking World of Warcraft. Final Fantasy didn't even do that, I don't think.
Yeah, no, World of Warcraft is really like, it is a good MMO. I just hate how it doesn't like have shit like this. Like,
yeah, they need the combat and shit. Like the like
I feel like there should be like no game where you could just click on somebody and just auto attack and like.
They need like a game with like like the graphics and shit of this and like Final Fantasy. They need the combat of this, then mixed with like the looting and like some of the aspects of World of Warcraft, and then like the marketplace and like the fucking like crafting that they had on fucking Final Fantasy. And then it would be perfect. And then the dungeons from fucking ESO. Like they just need a good mixture of all of them. That was like my favorite part of ESO, is that their dungeons were dope, and like the PvP was dope as fuck. I only got to play it like what's that? Wow, fuck. Whenever
yeah,
you.
my favorite raid from that was the Tempest. What was it called? Tempest something.
I know it sucks, is like I was almost ready to get back into it, but then like yeah, they fucked it all up with that thing, and like I bought it and everything. I had the gold edition, so we could do like the like.
Who the fuck wants to just like go in a game where it used to be like so cool and restricted, like you had to like really grind out to get to these new areas, and now it's just like, oh, what, you want to go over there? Sure. Like,
oh, I gotta go in the cave.
Fighting a stupid strong thing that they can like barely do damage to. Oh, well, we'll scale you to where you're barely doing damage to it too, and like it won't kill you. Stupid.
Yeah.
Like, another way to do baby gamers that fucking complain that they don't like get far enough and shit.
I know, man. That's why like I really appreciate games that just like have a difficulty level that's actually good, like to where I can challenge myself. A lot of games nowadays I actually.
Like I just felt like me and you like played like just about where it's at with shooters, and like we've like played just like. About,
yeah, like I don't think we really played anything too easy. If I ever played anything really easy, it was out of like nostalgia for like whatever it was.
Anything we would buy if it was like say if we buy another Call of Duty, we're automatically gonna be like decent, like okay.
Oh yeah.
Like if that game, like we literally started off, we couldn't even get a kill before. I mean, now we can actually get like 4 or 5 kills a game.
That's why when Tom,
we couldn't even get a kill.
When Tom was sitting there telling me about that other game, that what was it called? Hold on one sec. The Remnant game. Like before I bought it, I was like sitting there. I'm like, I was like, I was just like, well, I don't know, man. Like, they're telling me it's really hard. Because they're saying, like, yeah, man, this last boss is really fucking hard. And, like, the whole game was really hard. And I was like, well, they tell me it's really hard. But, like, how much in relativity to, like, our idea of difficulty, you know? Like, we're fucking, like, our idea of difficulty is way fucking worse. Like, way harder than, like, most people's. Like, most people who find, like, fucking, I don't know.
Yeah, that game was pretty hard though. Like
that game definitely was. That game was actually kind of like really fun. I do want to get back into it like at some point.
Yeah, that game was hard.
It was really fun. Like I had fun with the difficulty. It was hatred of that boss, dude. That first boss we fought was so hate.
Yeah. Really like, but that was before we even knew how to like really conserve our things, like our like circle things. That's before we even bought potions or anything. Like we literally had nothing.
Right.
Yeah, it sucks I don't have that, like, super XP buff at the bottom left.
I wish I could trade with you and, like, just give it to you.
Yeah, because I'm kind of fucked, because,
well, have you been checking, like...
I've been trying to power through the quests, and, like, yeah, they don't give me no XP, so, like, I'm like, I have to go over here and, like, kill... I mean, it's not too bad, because I'm killing the super high-level hordes, and they're, like, leveling me up quicker. But I really like kind of just need you to come over here or something, so then you could go like help me kill him quicker and I get more XP faster.
All right, well here, I'm gonna mark where you're at.
I don't even know if there'd be like enough people to kill at that point. Like we could just send there waiting for people to.
Well, I was thinking if while you're up on that, like while I head to you because I'm probably a ways away, you should just go. You should go see if like I don't know if your other person's near a city or like a fucking storage place, but you should see if you could just go put that book in the storage for right now and use it for leveling up, because if you're planning on trying to make this character like kind of catch up to your guy, you might as well, you know. And if you're not like, you know, if you're not doing anything tomorrow while I'm like working, because I have to work Sunday and shit. I wonder how I'm gonna work. I wonder if I should work the full week tomorrow, like this week, or if I should just take off Monday and then work Tuesday and Wednesday. I was thinking about just going in like full nights and just staying the whole night for fucking Tuesday and Wednesday, which is or Sunday and Tuesday, or it would be Sunday, Wednesday, and wait, what would it be? No, it'd be Sunday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, and then Thursday too. But that I was counting for this week. But yeah, so I should get like, cause if I'm there the whole night, I'll probably be there till fucking 7 in the morning both nights, which sucks. But like, I'll do it. I'll do it just for like that really good pay. Right there is 28 hours, and that's like 28 on top of the normal.
I was thinking about delivering pizzas and new balls for the corner.
That's not bad. I think you should. Like, I don't think like it's too bad, and like at least you get to drive. Like, I know you like to drive. I like to drive and fucking listen to music and shit, you know. And you know, I mean, of course you get
picking up the phone and like fucking trying to
talking to people. I hate talking.
I hate
talking on the phone and shit.
So many fucking options, and like, why the fuck do I even have to do that? I already cook pizza, I already drive the pizza, like, why the fuck on top of both of those things do I have to sit here and like...
Make pizza? Like, or not really cook, I mean, I make it, yeah.
Like, take orders.
Yeah, like, I don't know, that's...
Like, if I specifically drive, why do they specifically let me, like,
it's weird. It's weird that like it's the part-time jobs that are like that like the food service and shit that's like that, like they like expect a lot out of you, and it's like I don't know what you guys like fucking okay, I worked up at that fucking what's that, the Circle restaurant, and like am I still sounding good? Like, does it still sound clear? Okay, hold on, let me see. Does it still sound clear right now?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I guess like I don't know, there's something fucked up with this, but yeah, like I don't know, like I worked at the Circle restaurant, man, and they fucking like the dude there was a dick, man. Like the cook was such an asshole. Like that was probably like the worst job I worked. Like I just hated it, and it wasn't like really all too bad. Like I can't really say like it was like but I hated going, and like I didn't get paid shit, and like fucking I mean I only worked there for like a bit. It was like a month or two, but like it fucking sucked, dude. And like I remember I went in and like yeah, the dude would bitch at me and like all the time because I wasn't going fast enough, and like it's like washing dishes and shit, but then he'd bitch at me whenever I'm like rushing there and like there'd be still shit on the dishes, but then when I put them in the dishwasher and I'm like,
go home early? No, I'm just trying to like make you happy.
yeah, like I don't know what you want, man. Like I don't know, like, and like it pissed me off, dude. And then like you could tell like he was like jealous as fuck, dude, because the one there was this one 16-year-old girl there, and I mean, you know, I'm like 19, 20 at the time, so it's like not like I was interested whatsoever, but she's like interested in me and like kept telling the dude, and you could tell the dude was interested in her because he actually got in trouble for sexual harassment because he was groping her ass later on. This is like way later, but yeah, like I guess she told everyone that she liked me and shit, and like he like didn't like me ever since then. And this dude's old as shit, and this girl's like 16, you know. And I'm like, okay, like whatever, like, you know, I just didn't care. Like I just, who gives a fuck about this guy? Like he thinks he's hot shit. He works at a fucking restaurant that like no one goes to, and like, you know, like it's just a shitty restaurant. Like fuck him. And like he probably just got lucky, and he's on drugs and shit. Like I already knew. And he pretty much like, yeah, he would talk shit to me all the time, and like the one day fucking or yeah, like they expected me to do that, like all that dishwashing, and I was already like always like behind, and it wasn't even like my fault. It was just always I worked the busy days. They always put me on busy days, like that's because, you know, that was pretty much what was available. No one works them.
Just kidding,
Huh? I don't know what people are writing, because I don't have like the. Do you have like yours? Oh yeah, that's why you use a second screen. I didn't know if Glenn and them were going or not. Oh, they probably want to talk for a bit before they go, maybe. Here, let's see. But what was I saying? Yeah, when I worked there, man, they expected me to go and wash the dishes and run from like straight from the dishes. They're like, here, you need to restock. And I'm like, what? Like, you want me to restock in between doing dishes? Like, there's no fucking way. You're bitching at me for not even doing the dishes in time. Now you want me to restock? Like, how am I supposed to restock and do the dishes? I don't got fucking shadow clones, dude. It was so impossible, dude. I was so pissed. This guy was an asshole. And then the whole time he was a dick to me. And the guy that was training me was like this kid, like younger than me, actually, like fucking a year younger than me. And he like treated that kid like he was gold. Like, I had to wear a hairnet, and I had shorter hair than that kid. He's like, yeah, you gotta wear a hairnet. And I'm like looking over at the other kid like, and he's like, what? And I'm like, nah, never mind, whatever, fuck you. Like, I just didn't care. And then like, yeah, the kid's like the dude was cool though, the one that was training me, like that he was nice to, so I could see why he was like nice to him and shit, but don't fucking favor him and shit. Like, don't treat me differently. Like, what the fuck did I do to you? And he's like, it was just so fucking funny because the dude, I don't know, the dude like, she was telling me not to like smoke whenever I go take the garbage out, and not to do this, not to do that. Everything she told me not to do, that dude that was training me doing, it was doing it all. He's like as soon as I walked in, he's like, all right, first things first, let's go take the garbage out. You need to go smoke. And the garbage was like empty. There was like 3 things in there. He just did it like just to do it. Like he was allowed to do whatever he wanted. You're not supposed to eat the food in there. And he like anytime they would make like extra burgers and give it to him and shit. Like they were nice as fuck to this kid, man. And I just like hated it. I was like, fuck. But I liked the kid a lot too. He was a cool dude and fucking stoner and shit. We'd go outside, smoke. Like he was cool as fuck. But then like at the same time, man, like I hated being treated like that.
Dude, this one time I was at work and I worked the first half of my shift without like a hairnet, and then the second half of the shift, this woman comes in, like who would always come in like early in the morning, and I work like late night to early morning. So she came in and she's like, "Oh, you gotta put on a hairnet." And I was like, "Why?" Yeah, "Oh, your beard is too long." I'm like, "But I worked the first half of the shift, my beard wasn't that long. Why don't you just tell me to shave it and like come back tomorrow with a less long beard?" He's like, "No, you gotta wear it for the rest of the shift." And I'm like, "How is my beard not too long the first half of the shift and too long the second half of the shift? That doesn't make any fucking sense."
Shit grows really fast, man. What can you say?
I was so mad. I was raging when she did that, dude.
Feel like, how long did you think my shift was? Like, I've been here for years.
It does not grow that fast, dude.
Like, how is it that, like, how is it that my first half of the shift, my beard wasn't that long, it wasn't too long, but now it is. Be like, you've been here for fucking weeks. You've been here for months.
I haven't been here that long, dude. What the fuck?
You've had a 5-month-long shift.
Hey, Paul, invite me to your party. I think we're doing the same quest from what I was watching.
The rolling in the deep cave.
Yeah, it's literally the one I just got done. I got some of the Black Spirit, but my inventory's full, so I'm selling shit.
Pretty sure he invited you, because when I got the invite, I looked and you also had the invite.
Not to, I don't think the game party.
Oh, not the game. Oh, yeah.
So I can go right here.
How do I do it? Oh, yeah, it's good.
The warehouse manager. Where's the warehouse manager?
Okay, right there.
Dude, that all was so lame. They're freaking trying to convince her to have the party for like an hour.
Goddamn, whole family's so indecisive. They like spent 6 hours debating.
They said I can't accept requests at the moment.
I just decided not. No.
Well, like, once I heard like.
Hop on that emotional roller coaster.
I always feel like I'm such a dick for like not doing things, dude. But that's how it is every time, dude. It's always like, oh, well.
Yeah, it says you can't accept requests at the moment.
It's just never ever like decided. Like it's
if she would have decided 6 hours ago, everyone would have been there.
Yeah,
like, I don't know, maybe not. She's like, well, my place isn't even that big. I posted this last night when I was drunk. Like,
hey, Glenn.
Make up your mind, dude.
Hey, Glenn, I was gonna say, oh, it won't let me, like, invite you. It says that you're, like, were you riding a horse or something?
Nah, I was talking to a merchant. Here, try again. I'm not talking to a merchant anymore.
Yeah, that probably was it. Let's see,
It's like, if we knew earlier that she was gonna have it, we would have just had, because I was talking to Glenn, I'm like, our place is big enough that, like, Paul and
yeah, I was
Bruce
thinking
and
about
Matt
that,
and
like,
Anthony could all just come over to our place, and the guys could just, like, party here, because we have, like, a couch and a love seat and extra chairs, like, we have enough room.
Yeah, we can fit, like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people seating here.
At least.
I hate trying to find things in this game. Like, where the fuck is the warehouse manager?
Okay, so I got a question.
It should be a gold bar. Go to like press start, Bruce, and if you go to like the town you're in, and you like go up to enter, you can see where like the investment banks are. Those are all the warehouses. And what were you saying, Glenn?
It's saying that I'm trying to sell some of my shit, but it's saying that anything that's over 500,000 silver will weigh too much or something, and that you got to sell.
Oh, you do actually have a weight that you have to do. Yeah, and they'll put like the rest of it into storage. Usually, does it say like it'll transfer it to storage, or does it say like it's not able to?
Well, it says I should sell it in a town with storage. Because it says I can still sell it, but it's saying, oh, you shouldn't do that, man. You should probably go to a town storage. Like,
oh,
when
so
the price
yeah,
is higher than 500,000 silvers, traveling can be harder due to a weight limit.
yeah. So it's probably saying like you probably should, because you probably should put it into storage. It is actually a good idea, but like how much do you have on you? How much weight?
Weights?
Or not weight? Not weight. Money. I mean, my bad.
Money?
Yeah.
I got like 2 mil.
And then look at the bottom left where it says weight. Actually, it says, and then like there's like a bar right next to the end. It's weird. It's like, it's the border of like the inventory screen. Like if you look down, it'll show you how much. It's hard to explain. You see what I mean?
Yeah, where they're like.
No, it looks.
Okay.
It actually makes a lot of sense when you look at it. It's actually not a bad way they did it.
Is it full when it fills up to the top? Is
yes.
that how it works?
Yes.
Oh, I still got like halfway to go, but it's saying.
No, I don't think.
How much it weighs if I sell it.
Like reread it and make sure.
I'm doing. That's the trader, Paul. That ain't the.
Huh? Oh, wait, what?
I need the warehouse manager, not the trader manager.
No, not the trade manager. It should be. There should be an investment bank. The investment bank is the warehouse.
When I go to the investment bank, all there is
Are you sure you're not like below it or anything, or like, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong.
There's 2 investment banks here though, so I'll go to the other one. Let's see.
Just in case, I might be wrong. I thought that's what the investment bank was. I thought that was just where you put your shit in, because that's where you turn in the gold bars. I thought.
Dude, this thing's retarded. It's probably one of those random ass fucking explanation points. Like, how the fuck am I supposed to know?
I feel like there should be a legend. Hold on.
The Legend of Zara.
Knowledge product node. No. I was trying to see if maybe there's a way to like. What town are you in, by the way? Like, what town is it that you're looking at?
Man.
Oh, let me see where you're at.
And then Heidel.
Heidel. Oh, dude. Wait, hold on. Heidel. Oh, that's at the beginning, I think, right? Oh, no, I see you right there.
Too many fucking NPCs. If there wasn't so many goddamn NPCs, right here, storage keeper. Goddamn, why is he so fucking? There's like 50 people standing around him. It's so retarded.
I know, dude. I don't know why they didn't really need that many NPCs. Oh, Glenn, I figured out where you take that wine too.
Like, I literally get so pissed about that shit.
If you want to sell that wine, I mean, the only person I've seen that takes it is the person up at, I think it's Salfion, that Salfion place, like the place we are actually like the server, but.
Okay. I think it's only like $7,000 worth of wine, which is like nothing. It's been so long. I spent hours trying to sell it.
I don't know though.
That's like $5 in real life. Like,
I don't know though, because they
maybe
do.
I sell for a lot more I paid for. I don't know.
Yeah, I feel so. I feel like you do, because like whenever they do give out like these beer things, and you can make barrels of beer, and like people are talking about it in the chat saying like that's like a really good way to make money and shit. Like that's like what the whole idea of it is. And oh dang, you're leveling up fast, Glenn.
Yeah, level 35. Yeah, I started at 25 today. Already went up 10 levels.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's fucking.
Level fast as fuck in this game.
I like it. I like that we level up fast. Like, gets us to the end faster.
I went to 13 to 20 during our stream, and half the time I was reading shit.
Right, yeah.
What were you reading?
Shit
Like,
about
articles and
Neanderthals.
Yeah, I was reading in my stream too. A passage from my favorite book.
Yeah.
His book of wisdom. Harry Potter.
Whose book of wisdom?
Even though it was J.K. Rowling wrote it, so it was female.
Yeah,
But she wrote it under the pen name J.K. Rowling, so she appeared as a male.
J.K. Rowling. What are you talking
That's
about?
when I killed myself.
That's what she did. She really wrote it. She made her pen name J.K. Rowling, so they didn't know that she was female.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, she did that.
Everyone
I
always
don't
knew
like
she was
school.
female. I didn't know that.
You guys
Yeah,
ever hear a theory that Dumbledore is gay?
Is he gay?
Well, maybe.
A lot of people think he was
I
gay.
heard that. Yeah, I heard that on Facebook. Like,
Well, who cares if he is, dude?
No, I was just wondering, like, if he really
He's
was.
a wizard.
Yeah, I remember that.
Like, there's no other gay wizards in the whole book. You know?
Maybe
You guys ever
Snape was gay.
notice? You guys ever
The
notice?
fact that he loved Harry's mom.
You guys ever?
After that, he was so spurned that he turned gay.
You guys ever notice that
this is so
fucking?
annoying, dude. There's nowhere you could just sit and look at the map. Unless you reckon run 10 miles. It's so annoying. Leave me alone.
I thought you were in the town.
No, I switched my other character. I gotta go to the town with this character now.
Oh, that's right. You were trying to get that book, weren't you?
Yeah, it's like fucking 130 minutes of plus 10% battle XP. That's fucking worth it.
There's only is it 10% battle XP? Oh, you couldn't do the book like unless you put the.
Exactly. That is the book. The 100% extra XP was an event going on.
Mine I still have that. Like I still have that book.
In the
Like
bottom left. Well,
no,
I have the book, but if you press square on it, it says it's only 10%.
no, mine says 50%, and then I also have a scroll one that actually is for 60 minutes at a time, and that one's 100% plus the 100% XP that they have for the server. At the top left, they have like a server thing too. Like that's why the XP one's up there. I don't know what that. I wonder what that arrows, like the two arrows parting ways and like an X next to it with like the bag on it means. Like I wonder if like that's for trading. Like I've been wondering if you could trade, but I haven't seen a way to do it. Ooh, a heartfelt letter, yes. Let's see if I get something beat. Ah, fuck. Gotta get rid of a slot. You should have one too, Bruce. I think you've been playing as long as I have. Or you should have like one. But yeah, that's true. I did leave for a minute.
I left mine logged in and everything. Mine right there.
Hanson's butterfly. Like, oh my gosh.
I really like this game. I just feel like they could have made a lot of shit like a lot simpler. Like, why the fuck is it that the storage keeper is by 1 billion people? 1 billion, dude. There's like, he was standing right there. It's just he was inside like 1 billion people and you couldn't see him. The only way I could tell that was him was I walked into the people and then it said press triangle to like talk to storage manager. I was like, is that him? And like plus he's a fucking what is that? The short people. He's a dwarf. Yeah, he was a dwarf, so he's like inside of people, under him. I was like, oh my god, dude, how do they expect you to find people like this? It's retarded.
Yeah, I think
every
like
time I open the gift box from the event, I get a fucking memory fragment.
Really?
Time.
I got one
Every
of those. I got one of those, and then I got a Crone Stone.
I never got any of that.
You're kind of quiet, Glenn, or Brian, unless you're not like you don't get like your. Or maybe it's just me. Are you guys hearing?
Am I quiet?
Oh no, you're good. I mean, maybe you're talking.
Yeah, I think I was talking quietly.
Here, actually, I could turn my shit up. I was actually thinking that earlier. Here.
Well, it says this axe has the same damage, but the accuracy would be 28 to 168. Like it's way more. But this one can't be enhanced, so it wouldn't get the other bonuses.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't worry about enhancing till later though, because you're gonna find something better than that.
You could definitely like enhance whenever you want to though, but like, cause like I don't know, you get so many of these fucking black stones. I doubt I'm gonna use them all. I have like fucking 100 in my bank right now because they keep giving them to me, and I'm like, I don't
enchant them too and get them back. So
I was like, I'm really worried about it. Like,
that's what I did earlier at a blacksmith. You had to do it for a quest, right, Paul? Didn't you do that quest?
Yeah.
Disenchant it, and then I could get it back. So.
Yeah, I haven't fucked with it like at all myself, like too much besides that, but
combat XP plus 100% and skill XP plus 50% is expired.
Oh yeah, see, I had two of them, and like the one, like the way they work those.
Wait, no, here's one too. Oh, I do got another one.
Yeah, see, yeah, the one you have to activate, but I don't think you can give it to your other character if you press X on it, like with that character.
I might not have. I might have never known that one was there. I didn't know I had 2 books.
Yeah, the way it works is like they gave us.
I didn't know I had 2 books, but the other one was like.
At the beginning. Like, yeah, the one they gave us at the beginning, like, so when we first started, they gave us that book. It says 7 days on it. Once you like press X on it, that's when it starts the 7 days, and then it turns it into another item, which it's the same item. It looks the same, but. Wait, did you have to? Oh, that's right. You're switching characters again.
I got like 5 XP.
Yeah, I went back because I was like, man, dude,
I got a bunch.
So much. I was like, man, that extra 100% like like combat XP would help so much, man. Like I wouldn't be sitting here like
fuck.
I wouldn't be sitting here like taking so long to level up, and I was like, dude, I have to have it. If Paul still has it, I for sure still have it. And then I like went and looked, and I'm like, nope. I mean, it's expired. And then I had another one that's the same exact book.
Yeah, no, I almost want to like go. I might have to actually switch my other characters one and shit because I just ran out of mine. You should have a book too, Glenn. I think, but I don't know.
Let's see if it'll let me use it.
Yeah, they have like a. There should be a book on there that says like a combat. It won't let you use it?
No, it did. Let me use it, B.
I like your B, yeah.
Combat XP scroll. Are you talking about the scroll?
The scroll's good too, yeah. Does it say 100% if you press square on it?
And I got a bunch of high-level milk tea that gives me like plus 20% XP too. So I got so much XP stacked on me right now.
Have you been using that, Glenn? I'd use it now if you haven't.
Yeah.
Those are definitely worth it. Those like 100%. It's like double. Let's see.
The item has expired. What are you talking about? Bullshit, dude.
Yeah,
wait,
me too.
What item? What item's expired?
My gift box. My gift box expired. I think
Level
his did.
20 past the power. 1 day.
Oh yeah, you only get 1 day. That's like for power leveling. You can get your dude to level 50
shit,
super.
Dude.
Yeah, you can get your guy to level 50 super fast and like get a new
so I
gear
can't play 8 hours
level.
in 1 day, so I can't get to 50 quickly.
Yeah, it's like just to keep people on.
That's kind of fucked up, dude. It would be better if they let you get on throughout the week, because then you'd be on more throughout more time.
Oh, I mean, it's bullshit, because I'm just saying, like, I wondered that same thing. Like, I was
Wait.
looking at that, and I was like, what the fuck, man? Like,
I'm actually like,
What do I do with this? Just fucking...
to be honest, I'm like kind of like a little lost on what you guys are like talking about, like the
whenever
jolly.
you first make your first character, there's level 20 gift box. Well, you get one for level 5, 10, 15,
Okay,
20,
so
25.
yeah.
And if you don't use it within the first, it gives you XP boost, extra XP boost. And if you don't use it within 24 hours of when you get it, so say, like I accept the quest and it gives me those boxes, and I'm trying to get to level 20, like if you don't like get that within the hour or 24 hours, it resets, and like yeah, you can't get to 25, you can't get 30, like if that quest is over. So it's like a non-stop grind like incentive. But it doesn't even matter with all this extra XP we get from these books and shit.
Right.
I mean, it was still
The
level
book
up
says it
quick.
don't stack.
Just lame that doesn't keep
Well, it
doing
says the books don't stack, and that's an extra 100%, so I highly doubt that. They stack with that too.
No, you can.
All you get though, the only good things that you get this Serendia meal, you get gold bars, good feed, and smooth milk tea. But really, I think the only good thing that you get is inventory expansion plus 2.
Yeah, that's probably better.
Inventory
You get those
expansion.
every single time.
It ain't too bad to get inventory expansion though. Honestly, like it's not bad at all. Yeah,
Oh,
like
yeah, they're
but.
pretty handy.
Oh yeah, they're definitely handy. They but if you or I was gonna say damn it, there was like actually something I was about to tell you guys about fuck. It was about this game. It was actually I really wanted to tell you because it was like something Troy had just figured out. Fuck, dude, I hate that shit. It's because like it's because I fucking like I think about like what you guys are saying real quick, and then I want to hurry up and help you guys like answer or something, and then I fucking just like forget. Slips me up. Not to mention my Adderall don't help.
You think that would help though?
You'd think it would, dude, but like I stutter and everything more when I'm doing it. It's because my mind thinks ahead. My mind thinks ahead of itself.
You think about fucking 8 different things.
Yeah, it's really hatred. Like that's the only thing that sucks. Like I'm smart as fuck on it, and like I know what I have to do when I'm like doing shit. Like, but when I'm talking or something, dude, it gives me stutters and it fucking fucks me up when I'm trying to say and like.
Wait, do I
Like-
get a pet?
Yeah.
He should no, he doesn't get a pet. I think
He gets the chicken.
No, fuck the stupid chicken.
Wait.
Named Darcy, fuck the stupid Darcy.
You don't get the
chicken.
dog, but you get the chicken.
does
I'm the only one who
Bruce
gets the dog. 'cause I
does
bought
Bruce
it.
get a chicken?
I think so. He should. Everyone gets a chicken.
I didn't get no chicken.
Fuck was that stupid
Really?
chicken, dude?
Where the fuck did you guys get the
Followed you
chicken?
around. It was just in my thing. Like, it was available to summon from the get-go.
Where is it?
What?
Did you bring it out?
How do I summon it?
It's kind of cute.
How do you guys? Well, I never got no fucking chicken. I'm salty now.
Go to pet.
Yeah, I could be
Go
going
to your
to
pet. Is it not in your pet list?
No, I only got
I
a.
have no pets.
Yeah,
X take out?
I have 0 pets.
Huh.
I'm confused.
Maybe you forgot to feed it and it died. You never brought it out.
No, mine were my pets were my pets weren't fed it ever. Like, I wonder if it was from a quest. Like, I'm so confused.
Maybe it was from a side quest I didn't pay attention to. I had it from like almost the very beginning though.
That thing is tiny as shit,
I know.
dude.
It fucks people up though, dude. It'll damage them real hard.
Does
Wait.
it? It's like
No,
a
it
dodo
doesn't.
bird.
I was going to say, like, oh, what? That sounds
Most
dope
dope
now.
food
Like,
in
up
the game.
this.
Nah.
It does 1,000 damage per second. Coming in there.
Oh, no, I'm about to look up why we don't got this chicken. Does it have a name?
Oh, wait, you can continue the.
It's called Darcy at
Oh
first.
yeah, dude, I'm getting so much XP now.
I think you can
behind.
continue the leveling thing, because I have level 30 pet power.
Oh yeah, dude. This is gonna
Even
help.
though I couldn't do the level 21, that expired.
They give you guys
That's
a.
like
30 within 2 days, I should be able to use these 2 items.
Mine
Yeah.
didn't give me one for level 30.
You should be able to get to level 30 like today if you just grind it for like an hour and a half. 2 hours.
Why isn't he up in the group?
The problem is, I'm
fucking
kind of
close
drunk,
to
and I'm
flying
eating
dude.
fucking carrots and peanut butter.
Oh yeah, dude, I'm tired of excuses, man. About carrots and peanut butter. Those are
Yeah,
the
that's-
worst times. I hear you over there.
That's so weird that you
I'm
guys
also
got
drinking
that
a
chicken.
redneck screwdriver. I just made it up. It's
Is it
orange
beer?
Fanta and vodka.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say beer and like,
Instead of, like
orange juice.
and vodka, which is a regular screwdriver. It's orange Fanta. 'Cause
Yeah.
that's what I'm
Chicken. I'm gonna look up this
I'm
chicken.
gonna go abandon all these side quests.
Should start a budget bar where everything's cheaper because the ingredients are cheaper.
I should, dude. Fucking poor people would love it.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Try to pay $5 for a screwdriver? Come here and get this hillbilly screwdriver for $2.50.
No, it's not a gin and tonic. It's
Oh, I
just
don't know.
gin and water. Okay.
I figured it was gonna be up for at least some
That's only $1.50, so I guess I'll get it.
for a long time. So did you?
It's not Jack and Coke.
I
It's
was
fucking
worried about it. I'm trying to
shitty
figure out how to
whiskey
like
and
level up in this game quicker. Like I was trying to figure
Like
out
that
why
Coke
I
is
was doing
Fanta.
that
I don't know, it's not
and I
Fanta
got
Coke.
them-
I don't even know an off-brand of Coke. It's
Fago?
Coke.
So like
Enough.
Fago
Yeah.
I
fucking.
should level up like
Fago
this
Cola.
really fast now. Yeah, I got 3 Black Spirits gifts that I can collect right now.
All right, yeah, I don't know how you guys got that, but maybe it was just from like when you guys bought it. I guess you guys bought it at a good time or something where they had it to where you got the. I don't know. That's weird. I got a dog,
I
but
thought everyone got that.
Yeah, I do not have any type of pet whatsoever.
I mean, at least it's only a chicken. But yeah, it's weird. Like it'd be nice if Bruce had one pet.
Yeah, that sucks. So lonely.
Still waiting for my German Shepherd.
On the bright side, they do give you a free dog like after you play for so long. Like I think it is, or like there's like certain like challenges. I think they give you one for. Hold on.
Do I get a second dog?
Yeah, you probably would.
I'll never get anything ever again.
Ah, bats.
I mean,
Shitting on me.
yeah, those are my pets. Fuck you.
Fuck, that dude won't die.
Well, I killed him.
Batman tactic.
Batman wouldn't keep it.
Yeah, dude, he turned into what he feared most. And he stays around. He actually has like bat sonars that literally summon bats.
Like this would be the one time my crow would be in handy in the fight. Like why isn't he fighting these bats?
Famian. That's the story mode.
Okay,
Oh,
wait.
no,
They
it's
get some new
Swamp
skills.
Naga.
Challenge
Swamp
reward.
Naga.
Can you guys escape combat if you just hold all your buttons together?
Yeah, I think that's like.
I wasn't sure if that was like just a ninja thing. What?
Oh dang.
It's a way to avoid combat, like if you're dying really bad and you really need to escape. Like, I've never used it, but it's like an option. Like, I have.
I used
the
to just see what happens. You like go into a ball basically and float away.
And they just leave it.
You can't hurt me. Like soul tactic.
That's trolling, dude.
They give you.
Oh, this is a pussy. Fuck him.
Hey, let's do it right now. I'm a ball. Yay, we.
Oh dang. You go to like a spirit ball.
Yeah, pretty much.
I
You can
thought
go
your
far
dude
as
just
fuck
curled
too.
up in a ball.
Oh no, fetal position. Everyone just leaves you alone because
I'm
they pity
well,
you.
they just
That is
people.
tactic, dude. That's a
Yeah,
tactic.
it's pretty
Paul.
cool,
Have you
huh?
ever used that? You can use potions while you're doing it too.
Oh, can you? Oh, that's handy.
Yeah. That's really handy.
What's the contribution?
Paul's right over here, standing right by this rock.
So yeah, after
Hey,
you.
Brian, how much space do you have on your phone still?
Don't worry, guys. After you play for 5,000 hours, you get pets.
5,000? Is that really what it says?
Yeah.
What?
5,000 hours, you get what pet?
How many weeks is that?
A lot.
Obtain a
24
dog
hours a
ownership
day,
and obtain a
times
cat ownership.
The 140.
It's like a year.
Like 196 hours a week.
That is something, man.
That's gotta be like a year.
5,000 by 200 hours would be like
That's gotta be for like day one, motherfucker.
50.
Well, that's what it says. Like in the challenge, it's like, congratulations, fucking Black Desert is now your life.
Half a year. It'll be half a year. 24 hours a day, half a year.
No, I don't feel too bad
Or
about paying a little bit of money for
12 hours a day.
Yeah, I feel like I should have. I think I should have just dropped the $20.
Like, for real. That's like the biggest fuck you ever to like people who've been playing your game.
Well, they do it.
I quit my job for this, man. I could have
They-
made so much more than $20.
Really, it's well, really they
2 hours worth of money on the
they
game.
got events that like they give you free like pets, so like they really do like pay you off it. But it's weird that they fucking pick that many hours. Yeah, it is.
Like, this is your life. Like,
They're probably like. There's one that's actually above that. There's one more like that's actually like 8,000 or something too. But like I don't know what it gave. I didn't look at it to it. But like to me, yeah, you know, it's probably like them just being like, well, like there's people out there that fucking play this game every fucking day of their life. Better just toss them a bone after a while, give them some sort of reward. Like, fuck, like 5,000 hours. You, I guess you deserve something. Yeah,
Could you imagine someone grinding just for the pet? I gotta get to my 5,000 hours, man.
if I
I
probably
played
have like
5,000 hours.
200.
I gotta play 2,500 more hours.
all you would have
I
to.
probably barely have like 200 like hours like logged in on ESO. Like,
Yeah.
I just gotta leave my
maybe
PlayStation on for 3
Like, I'm
months
like
and I'll
doing
get
that.
it.
Well, over a
Yeah, there
year,
you go.
over a year of us playing like fucking all the new zombies.
I have 5,000 on every Call of Duty combined.
That's what I say.
Yeah,
Like
dude, we probably combined having spent 5,000 hours on Smite.
that's what I say. The zombie.
game we played the most for the longest.
Me, but like us playing zombies for 1 year, like for like that year that all the zombie maps are coming out for Black Ops 3. That year that we played like Black Ops, which was the most we played Black Ops, and we played that a lot. Fucking, I only had 600 hours on it, like 637 hours on that game. Like, that's a lot, but
Not even close.
that was just my most. That was my. The only reason I know that is because it's my most played game. Like, you'll get a message at the end of the year from like
Final
PlayStation.
Fantasy VII, you had pretty high like hours on that. What was your hours on that?
That was on Final Fantasy 7 or 14.
7. I remember you had like at least 100 on the one.
I didn't play it too much on here. I played. Oh, you're talking about like, oh yeah, in the save, on the actual save itself, it was like, I don't know. I've never really went above like 80 hours in like Final Fantasy. Honestly, I don't think so. Like that's like.
I remember you were far. I remember you were far.
I was far, but like I also like paced. I kept myself at a good pace though, to where like I didn't want to spend too much time on like you know, just grinding, because the grind is long on that game, I know, but like, yeah, no way I could just sit there and fucking keep grinding. Like, it's a turn-based game, you know, like it's only so much I can keep running into enemies and fucking being okay with it. You know, like eventually I'm like, fuck, just skipping through the enemies, like just because I'm like high enough level just to like fucking just go away. And I didn't really like look up any extras, so it was like pretty much what I found throughout it. And then afterwards, after I beat the game, I looked up extras and like found out all the shit I missed out on. Like, cause I don't know. One thing I learned from Final Fantasy is never sell shit on a fucking RPG. MMOs are one thing, but on RPGs it's like they always pull that shit. Like you sell it and then it's the last time you could have that item, and then next thing you know, I can't craft the Masamune because fucking I sold it. You know, but yeah, no, I didn't play that game that much. Like all those like any like RPG really I played has like only been 80 hours unless it was like Fallout or Oblivion. Fallout and Oblivion, I had like the one file I had actually like 200 hours on and shit, and the other on Fallout I had fucking I don't even know, like it was high. It was high on Fallout. I wish I could kind of check, but all my
hop up on the old PC, babe. Huh?
Pretty sure I have stupid. I'm checking right now. I have a stupid amount. I have 460 hours on Civilization 6.
Oh damn.
I guess like if you did put
Could
like
you
my
imagine playing that 10 times as much as you played it already? That's
I guess
how much
if
you
you
need to play it to get a pet.
No,
But-
dude. It already gets boring during like the late game. But partly because my computer sucks. I'm just waiting for the fucking turns to finish computing.
All right. Are you still in this cave? I just want to turn this fucking quest, but these guys keep fucking like they're all over, so I need to like hurry up and do something about them. Okay, here we go. I'm out of here.
They
Fuck this.
respawn pretty quick too.
Yeah, no, like the one like place I was in, they like actually were spawning in where I was killing them. So they like every time I killed one, there was just one more like there. It was really annoying.
I feel like the spawn rate on this game is a little too high. They come back like after 5 seconds. Yeah.
Yeah, I think like the idea they're trying to come up with this game, it's
like this like server's not even crowded, and I was already having people pull up on me, like stealing my kills constantly because I'm playing as a tank now.
the servers are more crowded today though than they normally are. Even if it doesn't say they're crowded, it's because today's the big node war day and shit. And then also
Pretty much every one is crowded except the one that we're on.
yeah, it's because like this is a node war one, and like the other one, like people go to these ones because like they get funnels of all to these ones, or not these ones, the other ones, because the ones that say 2, that end with 2 and shit, those are the ones that they can't have node wars on. And then whenever they do have a node war going on and shit, there's no enemies that appear in that server. That's why they have like the other server, so you like if you like they're doing node wars, you could still.
I've summoned bosses though while this was going on.
You have to see. Yeah, no, it's not. It's not like it has to have the X next to it. So hold on, let's see. Like I think the one had one just a bit ago. Belenos did change server. Oh no, I guess they stopped theirs. They'll have an X next to it, but it still goes on all day, so everyone stays in that like the servers they're in and shit like that don't have it. But it only goes on like they only take out all the NPCs, or not the NPCs, the enemies, whenever the fucking whenever the actual war is going on, because they're only hourly. Like they go on for like 1 or 2 hours or something like that. Like you can go and take someone's base real quick and then take their shit and be able to like put your node down and stuff. But then yeah, like so like if I don't know how long they are. It might be a couple hours, but the way like yeah, I was trying to put one down for us, but like yeah, we need one more guy. But yeah, like if I did, the only ones that were open, it sucks because that's why people war over the weekend and shit a lot, because those are the ones that everyone wants. They want the one that the wars go on weekends and shit. So Fridays and Saturdays are all taken. The only ones I could find was there was a Tuesday and a Thursday and a Wednesday available, and then there was one Sunday.
I'm running out of potions, bowl. I'm about to drop my nut.
What?
Make the right one jealous.
What's that from?
That's an Eminem song.
Oh yeah.
Suck my left nut and make the right one jealous.
Black girls, skinny girls, fat girls, tall girls, all girls. All coming on, girls, everyone aboard
To the dance floor, it's your dance floor, the romance one. Butt squeezing, it's the season, just go ah! That song's so trolling. Whoops, I mean girl. He like correct himself.
I like that song. It's trolling, but I don't know how much I like to listen to it.
I've only heard that.
I like his weird shit.
Like that's his old shit too.
Yeah, that's like right before he started.
That's what I like.
Like I mostly listen to like Recovery and Later.
Oh, really?
Dude,
Yeah,
like, you know,
I like a
listen to
lot
like
of his shit after.
Old
I-
shit.
like, it's like
that shit is really old shit.
I like his old shit.
album.
Like,
He hates
I think
relapse, but
Recovery.
his
I think
relapse
Recovery
album.
was his best album in general.
Like
I like
his,
a
his
lot
No.
of
first, like,
Recovery,
4
but I
albums.
Yeah.
don't think it's like his best
Yeah, like
album.
Curtain Call and
They were good
But,
songs, but I don't think they're like the best bars he's
Yeah,
had.
I mean,
He's had some pretty
that's what I
good-
liked about it though. Like I like comedy ones. Like I like that shit. Like I'm not really into like I like older rap. Like when it comes to older, like I don't like new rap or anything. Like I like fucking back when it was like Ice Cube, fucking Biggie Smalls, and like all that shit. And then you know some 50 Cent.
Well, the good thing about like Eminem's early shit was like it was all basically him trolling.
Yeah, I was just some fucking around, and that's why I like it.
Basically just trolling, which is good. But like, if you want real rap with a real meaning, his early shit didn't have real meaning.
I feel like, you know, like,
some of it did. It was like,
Until like cleaning out the closet and like.
80%
we're talking about like
Yeah.
Haley's. There's Haley's song, and there was
Fuck
fucking.
Haley's song, that sucked anyway.
You don't like Haley's song?
No.
I liked Haley's song.
Wait, yeah.
Little girl keeps getting older.
No, that's not. I did not like that song.
I love that song, and I like that one song by you know, like Stan. Stan was pretty good.
Stan was beat, dude. Stan was like one of his best early
That was
songs
like his
for sure.
third album, I think.
I didn't really
Yeah.
like, honestly, dude. I don't even like
He always
nine.
had like he always
Crazy in
had
Love.
some meaning
That shit
behind
was
his
good.
song. Like yeah, it was all trolly, but there was usually some meaning behind his shit.
I like. I don't like. I don't like.
Like White America.
White America, that was Recovery, and that had.
No, that's not
That was
recovery.
Recovery.
That wasn't
That's not
recovery.
Recovery.
That's early
not
as fuck.
Wait a minute. Oh, okay.
That was the Eminem show, I think.
The Eminem.
That's
Eminem
that's
show
Marshall
or
Mathers LP or
Marshall Mathers.
Eminem. Yeah.
LP1. Pretty sure it's Marshmallow's LP1.
Yeah.
But I didn't like
Superman
anything.
show.
I didn't like any of the anything. Like after like he like came back and like all that shit. Like I did not like it.
What was it? Fucking Rehab sucked, but then
Rehab was
Recovery
horrible.
good.
There was like a couple
was
songs.
good.
There was like
Like it wasn't bad, but I don't think it was as good as his other shit.
No, yeah, White Trash Party.
that wasn't
and
Relapse. I have that CD. That was still Marshall Math. That was the one with Square Dance. No, that was the one with Square Dance and everything.
Relapse too.
Square Dance was a relapse.
No,
Square
that's not.
Dance was
No, I had
Marshall
that
Mathers
CD.
LP.
Yeah, I had all that. That's
Relapse
fine.
had- I don't think Relapse had a single.
I had two. I had two.
Relapse had that one song with Jessica Simpson that I kind of like.
All the
Like,
new, all the Relapse. Yeah.
So actually, I don't even like that song. I just like the chorus, like his rap.
But I had both of his CDs. I had Curtain Call too, actually. So I had three of them. Like
First Call was great.
yeah, but like it was Slim Shady something. I think it was Slim Shady LP, then Marshall Mathers LP or something. There was two different ones that were like just like each other.
Or Slim Shady was decent.
But
Like,
those,
I like half of the shit that he did in Slim Shady.
I think it was
some
all
of-
good. They did
some
in
of
Slim
them were,
Shady.
Like too silly, and some of
Yeah.
them were like just.
Oh, he had some like
That's not on
skits and
there,
shit
But there's
that
a lot
were
of good songs
weird.
on here
Some of
though
those
too.
kids were
Like
weird.
the only one I liked was like that one where it was like
Bagpipes
um,
from Baghdad. I like
That one's
Sing
weird
Song
as
and
shit,
Dance.
dude.
I like that one where it was like
Old Time Sake.
something about changing, dude. What the fuck was it?
Yeah, dude. Old Time Sake is good. Must be the
Must Be the
ganja. Fucking
Ganja.
dope.
Deja Vu. I really like that song.
Yeah, dude. Those were all good. I guess I do like a fair amount of his early stuff.
I
Yeah,
just
like, and then like Insane was like kind of just like a crazy ass song, just a bunch of crazy shit.
was that the
3
one where it was like yeah, I like that one. That one was good. 3 a.m. in the
He
morning.
says,
Wait, you guys talking about
3
Recovery?
a.m. in the morning and
No.
you're in a nightmare, it's horrible. Right there's the coroner waiting for you to turn the corner.
that's
so you can
Relapse then,
cover
right?
it.
That's not
There's a
early
corner,
shit.
he's on it.
No, that's
Yeah.
like the middle. That's like middle shit. Like that's like yeah.
All you wanna do is
I just don't like. He did like a weird accent, like in the middle of his shit. Like when he got to the midway of his career, he did this weird accent.
In
And I feel
Relapse,
like-
he did a weird accent, but
And
in
I feel like he was just
Recovery-
piggy. I feel like he was just piggybacking off of his, you know, quote recovery.
He was.
Like, and I
He
don't
was.
really.
But no, in Recovery, he says, like, there's like 2 or 3 songs in Recovery where he says, Relapse was garbage and throw it in the trash. Don't ever fucking talk about it. He says that in his recovery album, like fucking in 3 or 4 different songs.
I like Relapse, so like I get why he doesn't like it because like it wasn't like really fucking like a good time.
He's like, that last album was whack, the accent, that or fucking something like that.
Like I just, yeah, I don't know, like
just rapped really weird, and I was not
to me,
into it.
To me, like,
rhyming was very good.
Like I like rap.
I think was his very best album though. There was
I like rap with. I like rap with like fucking, you know, like meaning really and shit for sure. But I think he had a good mix before. Like I liked it whenever like a lot of it was him fucking around, and then you had a few like fucking deep songs that he was sitting there like talking like real shit.
Yeah, like Toy Soldiers was a good. Like,
oh, dude, that was a great one, dude. I love that song. Step by step. I was trying to think of that one song with that. What's the one with? What's the one with that chick where she's like fuck, man, it's newer too. It's not the one.
Is it the Marshall Mathers LP too?
No, I thought I had something. No.
No, what's it about?
I can't. It starts with the girl. It starts with the girl singing, and it's like kind of hatred sounding, and it's like
Is it a sad song?
Yeah, it sounds like sad.
I think I know what you're talking about.
Yes, no, I was right. I was right. The Eminem show was White America and Square Dance.
Oh, because that's the CD I had, and I think I had the Slim Shady LP.
Song to
or
like
Eminem LP, whatever.
Sing for the moment.
Sing for the moment.
Yeah, see,
wait, what were you singing, Bruce?
That song was
yeah, Eminem show.
Wait, what'd you just say? Like sing it again though. Like I think I know it. I think that might have been it.
That song's called I think like Legend or something like that.
Wait, sing it again.
Or Legacy. It's Legacy.
I thought I had something.
This is my legacy.
And I'll be
Tell me what
right
to
there for
do.
you.
Yeah, that's
I thought the one I was thinking of had something to do with changing and like. It's like the girl starts. It starts with the.
Like, I'm going to. No, actually, that's
no,
show.
No, I know what you're. No, that's Ozzy.
He uses that chorus though. He uses that chorus.
No, but there's a girl. Like, it sounds like that. No, but you're almost close to. But it's a girl sings it.
One of the songs he makes.
The one I'm thinking of.
I like that song a lot.
I think he used the chorus. But look, the Slim Shady LP. It had My Name Is, Guilty Conscience, Brain Damage, Role Model, My Fault, Rock Bottom. Like all that shit was fucking went hard as fuck.
I just think there's not really a bad
Brain
album.
Damage, ever since the day I was born.
I like
you can say it was on.
I don't think he has a bad album in my opinion. Like,
dude, like
I think he's has a bad album, but he's had really good albums.
I just think they're all different. Like, not everyone's
and then the Marshall Mathers LP had Kill You, Stand, Who Knew.
Like,
one of my least favorites actually was Not Afraid. I didn't like Not Afraid that much.
Dude, that was just overplayed.
That's what that's why I didn't.
That song got old.
It was a good song though.
Dude, at the time,
they played it before every single fucking football game that we had.
I didn't even think. I didn't even think it was like.
They played that Phil Collins song.
I think.
What's that?
Phil Collins Destroy.
What was that Head PE song?
What is it? Yeah.
Oh, dude, that's what I was thinking of. It's where it's like, it's too late for the other side. That song's trolly as fuck. That song's trolly as fuck.
Yeah, it's 25 to life.
Yeah, I was trying to think of it so hard, and I couldn't think of how the opening went, and I just remembered.
Dude, there's a fucking hard ass part of that verse, and like, I just haven't listened to it. I probably can't.
I just think like the heaviest and most realist shit you ever spit was Fack. I think that was just like.
That's hilarious.
That was his autobiography. No.
I never heard it much. Like, I never heard it when I was younger. But I have it downloaded.
His flow wasn't that good.
I just think it was just to fuck around, but I love it. Like, for fun. It's hilarious.
Like, I haven't heard it much, and then like I'll be playing like my Eminem songs on shuffle, and I have the old albums downloaded, even though I haven't heard some of the songs much. And Fact comes on, and I'm like, what the fuck is this? Because he's just like, ah! And he's like trolly, dude. I'm like, it's hilarious.
Dude, his most hilarious shit was his first album, though, man. He's got some fucking funny shit that he says on his first album.
I think, like, no matter what, even his funny shit, like, is, like, pretty lyrical still. It's just not as...
No, it is.
That's what I love him. It's just hilarious, and it's
That's
fucking,
why I like little...
at the same time.
One of his musics that you pick up, like, you can't say it's not good. I think you could say that you don't like it, but, like...
Yeah.
I don't think you could say anything that he did was not good.
No, I just don't think, like, I just think, like, a lot of it, like, for instance, I'm just saying, like, his older shit, like, his fucking old CDs, man, there's not a single song I would sit there and skip. I can't think of a single song I'd skip, but, like, with this new shit, like, there is a few songs I just, like, yeah, like I said, Not Afraid, I didn't like, and then a lot of it, like, I kind of, like, I can't remember, like, because I don't pay attention to what the fuck is that? There's a purple dude, there's a dude with a purple... I don't know.
The Marshall Mathers LP2 though, he got it back though, dude. Like, there's like fucking 21 songs on that album, and they're all fire. I mean, some of them, there's like one or two that, like, depending on your taste, you might skip, but he's got like fucking, they're all good.
Remember My Band? These chicks don't even know the name of my band.
Yeah, I do remember that one.
His music is good, but it's just kind of like that. Like, yeah, it's got to be like your type of music.
I think, like.
And the thing with the Marshall Mathers LP too, though, is like he got older, and it's like his one song, Headlights, he like apologizes for like cleaning out my closet. It's just like a song to his mom, and he's like, "I'm sorry for cleaning out my closet. It was fucked up. I didn't like mean to like hurt you so much. I was just mad at the time." Like, basically, he's saying that. You know?
He said a lot of shit that was really bad about his mom.
He did, dude. He's like,
especially his first album.
Yeah, and it's like, I don't know.
Some of the shit his mom did to him, it's not too like bad.
But yeah, like it's not.
It's not. But then again, he realizes it later when he's a father. When he's a father later, he's like, yeah, I guess I shouldn't have been that hard on you. I just want you to know your grandkids. Because you've only, like in the one song, he's like, you've only met your, like, one of your grandkids once. So, like, you pull up in the drive one night and we were leaving, get some hamburgers. And her and Nate, we introduced you.
Yeah, growing up, man, like Eminem and like 50 Cent were was my shit.
Yeah, I don't know, dude. His mom.
Like 50 Cent video game.
I didn't even play the video game that much. I played it a bit at your guys' house, and then like.
I played it. It was pretty shitty. I played it a lot.
I was really tolerant for shitty games at the time, so I thought it was a good game. You know, like it was like,
like, I was liking it when I played it, and then like looking back, it was glitched as fuck.
What game are you talking about?
50 Cent Bulletproof.
Oh, I love that game.
Dude. I love it too. Like it's nostalgic as fuck, but it was like broken. Like if you play it now, you're gonna.
Oh, yeah, I remember. I tried to like one mission. You had to like have Banks unlock the door. It was like the first mission. And sometimes Banks wouldn't even unlock the door. Like, you'd be sitting there fighting off endless waves of people, and Banks would just be sitting there like, fuck, man, come on, man, fuck me, man. And, like, you'd be like, shooting all these people, and they're coming in at you, yeah. And, like, even if, like, I can't remember if they just endlessly spawned, or, like, if eventually they stopped. But I remember there was no progressing. Like, you had to restart the game, delete the file, and everything. Like, because, yeah, if Banks didn't start opening up that door, and, like, the progress bar stopped at all, then you're fucked. Like,
yeah, a lot of people talk shit on that Sonic 06, dude, but I actually played that game and like it was good. Like it had fucking load screens out the ass, but it even had a co-op mode where you could play with another person and the other person plays like silver and shit. But like a lot of people hate that game and talk shit on it, you know. It's just like at the time, man, like it was. I mean, I still could probably play that game. I just have to fucking hang out with my friends because there's gonna be a long ass fucking loading screens, you know. I don't want to fucking sit there by myself, like, waiting, you know, just staring at a screen. Guess a good game for Summer's War. But, yeah, like, that game fucking... I played the fuck out of it. It was actually really fun. It was, like, It was hard, though. Like, they fucked it up, like, a lot. There's some shit that, like, they did that, like... they kind of asked impossible shit out of you. Like, the one you had to hit this ball across this place in a certain amount of time... And it was just impossible. Like I looked it up online, and people were saying how impossible it was. Like people had to fucking break the game pretty much, and like do like fucking little glitches and shit just to fucking beat that part. And it was like such a specific thing you had to do. Like you had to bounce it off the wall, and then like try to get it to like hit this one corner to where it sticks, and then bounce it again. Like it was really hatred. I was watching a video on it. It was like pretty much like fucking that video me and you watched, Bruce, where you had to fucking sit there and fucking like remember on Fallout, you had to open the door or fucking shut it real quick and then you could leave as a baby. We tried that a shit ton of times. Like, that's pretty much what it was like. It was some crazy shit like that, but you had to do it to beat it. You know, like, shit. Yeah, dude, I tried that a million times, dude, and it never happened. Like, I never got to leave as a baby. Damn, Bruce, 25.
Yeah, I know I'm out of potions though, so I'm about to come to a real big standstill until I go back to a fucking...
I know, I was trying to see if there's a way to, like, send you shit, because I just opened a chest and it gave me shit. It gave me,
I'm just like teleporting around and attacking real quick using my, like, strong moves and then diving out again. Like, going a little bit.
Oh, that's only fucking 5%. Oh my gosh, it increases XP gain by 5% for 10 minutes.
Yeah,
ooh.
I've found that increases it by like.
Some of them don't stop you from
minutes.
stacking, though. Like, some of them stack, and if it's a stack one, that's not too bad if you have, like,
Oh, dang,
not
I got
like, they won't let you
monster
stack
in
the
front of
same
me.
type of potion, but you could stack it with that book, you could stack it with, like, anything else that's giving you XP at the time. Yeah, I just can't do this, I need to leave. I need potions, I can't.
And I have my redneck screwdriver over here.
Redneck screwdriver. That's not, to me, that sounds like a beer. It sounds like a beer and orange juice. Like, that's what I would think when someone says a redneck
It's
screwdriver.
vodka and orange Fanta.
It's so annoying, dude, they follow me every time.
That
so
sounds like a
far.
fucking teenager screwdriver.
It is. What fucking redneck and poor people drink.
Dude,
And poor
it's so funny, like, when you're down south, like when I was working down south at the trailers, dude, because we didn't sell, like, Mountain Dew, and they get pissed, dude. Like, everyone wants Mountain Dew down south, dude. That's all they drink, dude. Fucking Mountain Dew, dude. They'd be like, yeah, Mountain Dew, and be like, no. Be like, Mellow Yellow, no.
Dude,
Sundrop.
we went to fucking Wendy's the other day, and I'm like, y'all have a Mountain Dew? And they're like, okay. And they added like a Mellow Yellow, and I'm like,
That's not.
well, if you don't have Mountain Dew, I don't fucking want Mellow Yellow. I want caffeine, dude. I don't want fucking Mellow Yellow. Fucking
I thought that was fucking stopped existing after like 2010.
No,
yeah,
they.
I was like,
It's
fuck
like-
those shitty commercials for
It's the-
it. Way
I think
back
it's-
when.
I think Mellow Yellow is fucking, what is that, Coke? They have like vice versas for each one, like, if it's a, you know, Pepsi sponsored event, then we had to use Mellow Yellow or something, or there's like
Well,
certain
there's,
one.
like, no,
What owns
Mellow
Mountain
Yellow
Dew?
was an off-brand. There's Sprite and Mountain Dew. Pepsi has one.
No,
and
because
Coca-Cola has the
because
other.
the opposite
Mellow
of Sprite.
Yellow is not owned by either of them.
The opposite of Sprite's Sierra Mist. Sierra Mist is Pepsi and Sprite's Coke.
I
like-
guess. No.
That's what we, because I'm just saying, because like when we worked in the trailers, there's certain spots that are like fucking what's it? Fucking sponsored by Pepsi. Certain spots are sponsored by Coke. So like there'd be a Pepsi guy and a Coke guy riding around, and if like let's say we went to a place that's sponsored by Pepsi, we had to use Sierra Mist. We couldn't use the Sprite, but we didn't use any yellows, so I don't know which was. But I think Mountain Dew is Pepsi. I'm almost positive.
It is Pepsi. Yeah. Coke has.
So
Sprite.
so Coke might have Mellow Yellow too, though, because
I think they bought. Maybe they bought it a few years ago, but when Mellow Yellow originally came out, nobody owned it.
Because Mountain Dew is like nothing like Sprite. Like Sprite's just a fucking
Not
lemon
really,
lime
but
drink, and then like the other one's like a citrus, like bright yellow fucking.
Citrus
ener-
lime drink. It's
That's like-
it's similar.
Mountain Dew's more like an energy drink to me. Like that's what I think of when I see a Mountain
It
Dew.
has caffeine.
But so does Coke, and
Yeah.
like I think Sprite even has caffeine.
Sprite does not have caffeine. Most Coke products don't have caffeine. Pepsi products have caffeine. I think.
Sprite has caffeine.
I think Sprite has
does not have
caffeine.
I'd bet you any amount of money Sprite does not have caffeine. I know that for a fact.
It doesn't either.
I could have swore it
Sprite does
did.
not have caffeine.
I thought like every pop had caffeine.
No,
No,
because root beer
only some of
don't.
them
I know
have.
root beer don't, but
Yeah,
like
dude.
I thought that it was only like pretty much root beer. Like I get Dr Pepper, that has caffeine. And fucking most dark
Dr.
pops.
Pepper does, Mountain Dew does, but I don't think Coke.
Did good shit.
Coke may or may not. I don't know. I've never drank Coke that much. I don't like Coke.
Coke has
Or
caffeine.
Pepsi.
I'm pretty sure
I
Coke
think
has caffeine.
No,
does,
Coke
but I don't
Coke
think
definitely
Pepsi
has
does.
caffeine. Pepsi has
But I don't
caffeine
think
too.
The caffeine that stuff has is pretty small anyway. It's usually like 60 grams.
But Mountain Dew has the most. That's why I was saying, like, that's why that's the
Mountain Dew's got,
comparison.
like, 160 milligrams. Yeah.
Mountain Dew?
It's got more
Oh,
than
no.
other ones. And like, well, it doesn't have as much as Monster. Like, this.
Oh, no, Monster has like
Monster
300
has the most.
milligrams. Yeah.
Like, this
Caffeine,
Monster I
yeah.
have right in front of me is a BFC.
It's like 320 probably.
It's got 240 milligrams per can, which is 80 milligrams per 8 floral ounces.
Right here,
Wow.
this person should have some potions.
While Mountain Dew's got, I think, 60 milligrams
Oh,
per
yeah.
8 floral ounces.
Oh, yeah.
Slow down.
That's what I think.
Flour.
Aw, son of a bitch, dude. My shit's doing the
Yeah,
same thing it
see-
did last time, where I
see-
can't get to my boss unless I leave the party.
Yeah, Mellow Yellow is the Coke competition for Mountain Dew. That's like,
That's fucking garbage, dude. Fuck Mountain Dew. I mean,
No, it's
decent for
trash.
being fucking cheap as shit, but like,
honestly, a lot of Pepsi brand shit's a lot better. I think is Dr. Pepper Pepsi? Because I'm pretty sure it is, and that's what I like. Like that's
Dr.
my.
Pepper,
Yeah,
yeah,
it's
I'm
Pepsi.
pretty sure it's Pepsi.
I
Because we
love
sell
Dr.
Pepsi
Pepper.
products
That's my
at my work.
favorite.
Faith is probably know she loves freaking Dr. Pepper. Hey,
Dr.
babe.
Pepper is what
Dr. Pepper's
Halloween kill my
Yeah, it's the
drink.
drink of the scientists.
Yeah, it's got 23 flavors. You don't even know what it is.
I'm just
dude.
agnostic.
Yeah.
Oh, Glenn, oh, we're doing the same quest, Glenn. It's fucking up.
Oh yeah, what the boat? Let's both leave.
Squad up. Maybe it'll work.
Yeah, maybe it will work if
Oh,
I guess we
yeah.
just have to kick Bruce out. Kick Bruce.
Oh, they won't even let me. I think Bruce is leader.
Oh fuck.
I'm the one
Can
getting
you kick
kicked,
us?
huh?
Just
you
pass
kick
us the
yourself?
torch and then let us kick you.
Oh, you guys
Yeah,
want to
I'm
be
just
leader?
gonna-
I've never been like really a pussy one too.
Alright, now that I'm leader, first things first. Bruce, get the fuck out.
Where's my fucking knife?
Okay, I'm just gonna leave and do it. Fuck, I gotta restart
What
the
are you
quest.
trying to do?
We're fighting
Just
the
summon a
boss.
boss.
We're literally on the same spot. Like,
Yeah.
It should summon. Like I was summoning them earlier whenever Paul was in my party.
but remember, you had to be party leader, and I mean, it
Well,
was.
no, the only one I had to be party leader for was when I went into the inventory. Like, when I had to go into the
Well, no, it
inventory,
just
like-
wasn't working. Me and him both walked up and we did it. I mean, it might have been because we did it at the same time, but it like showed us do the cutscene, and then there's no one here. Like we're standing here. There's still no one here.
Yeah, I was working with me.
Here, let me try.
Wait, fuck, where'd I get that quest from? I can't get it again.
Here, hold up.
This is unaccepted now.
You have to go to
Check
quest, go press pause, go to quest, press R1, go to main, and then it'll be the top one. Just press X, and then it'll be the top one on that list. It'll open up a folder, and it'll be the top one in that folder as well.
I'm watching what Paul's doing on my computer.
And it'll take it to the person that has.
I'll have to go way back over there. Aw, son of a bitch.
Where? Here, I'll follow you, I guess, because it's not
Yeah,
fucking.
yeah. That's weird to do it that way. You know you can open your quest if you hit L2 and down, right, Bruce?
Yeah. Oh yeah, no, yeah. Don't
No,
know.
gotta hit start.
Yeah, it's really fast. L2 and down opens
L2 and
the.
down on the directional pad.
Oh, that's that tactic. I didn't know about that.
Yeah, it's definitely tactic. I know. I noticed that after fucking. I just looked on the left, right. I could see like that thing, and it also tells you at the beginning. But I forgot about that. The only reason why I remembered is because of that right. We could also join like the fucking PvP from that too if you press L2 and right. But we're not in the right server. You have to be in the.
he's done.
No, we were trying to find this place or this guy. I guess I have to follow Glenn. I wish there was. Remember
I'm
how?
not talking about you guys. I was talking about these guys I'm beating.
Remember how trolly? You know what was trolly about? You know what was trolly about Final Fantasy was the ability to fucking. Hold on, I got.
Time to go back.
I gotta abandon the quest first again. Why the fucking... Oh, here we go. Alright, let me get back to you, and then we'll both fight him at once. It should work since we're both on the same quest.
No, I got really deep potions that heal me above.
But yeah, they no, I can't remember what it's saying now. Again.
I got a move called Wheel of Fortune.
Oh yeah, I miss like one thing I miss about Final Fantasy was that option to follow people. Remember that, Bruce?
Yeah, that is true.
That was actually really cool. You could have like a train of people like just fucking going to the same spot and have one dude just lead.
Yeah, you just have to have one person.
That was actually really cool.
Because like, you have auto run in this game, but it still was cool.
Yeah, I just liked that idea, and I liked how they had two-seaters. Which, I mean, they do on this too, but we gotta. Well, these guys are riding rams, so I guess you could just go capture a ram. I hope. Be unfair if the NPCs can and fucking beat fucking characters can't. Oh shit. Okay, I'm coming. I'm almost there.
I've completed like fucking 5
quests at the same time.
where you just go talk to people.
Here you just start yours and it should work.
Yeah, you don't get experience for those ones.
Oh, what the fuck? Why didn't you give me a quest?
There we go.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, no, that's kind of a waste of time.
They're like freaking main quests though.
Yeah, basically all they. Oh yeah, I know. Basically all they do is like unlock like the main quest you need when you turn level 50, and on top of that they give you a lot of XP.
It's not gonna let me attack it. I thought that it would let me.
They don't give you a lot of XP. They give you.
I don't know if I'm hitting it at all.
Are you attacking mine? Did you summon your own?
You should.
Oh, did I have to summon my own to do it?
Yeah, you had to summon your own. You get like a different one entirely.
Yeah, but I thought that would like make us. I don't think it's gonna let you attack mine.
No, no, but I just gotta kill my own. That's how it was when I did it earlier too. Like you can't attack other people's.
I know. I just thought since we're in the same thing, it was. I knew you couldn't attack other people's, but I thought that was just because there was people we didn't know. These people up on the top, dude. You see them getting some really beat shit, man. I'm always like, damn, dude, I want to get that shit. My chick's cool. She's like
shit being sold for like 100 million and shit.
Yeah, no. Well, that shit's like usually like them changing prices or just people putting bids on stuff. Really, like the way I see it is no one's really gonna fucking sell their shit because who's gonna have like buy Pearl shit, buy it, and then sell it for fucking currency, you know? Especially when you can't pick the price. Like if you could pick the price, it makes sense. I'd buy some Pearl shit and then I'd sell it for like, you know, 300 million or something. Oh my gosh, dude, this dude's fucking me up.
Yeah, but no one's gonna buy it for 300 million.
No, boy, if that's the only way to get it.
Yeah, I would. That's what they did on Final Fantasy, and that's how I also flipped stuff. Was I would fucking buy shit that was super rare, and then I would fucking just jack up the prices like for twice the amount.
Oh, so you become a cartel.
No, more like a Wall Street guy over here, just investing in certain stocks and bonds and then selling them for higher prices.
I mean, it'd be worth it to me because there's nothing else in the
peanut butter on one of my fucking buttons, dude. What the fuck?
Like, there is items on there that was, like, stupid as fuck, but people, like, I mean, it was just because it was cosmetics. Like, it was, like, I wanted this really bad fucking, thing for, like, the chick that I had because it was, like, a really beat set of armor and shit that was, like, specifically, like, I don't know, you have to be, like, level 70 or something and craft it with all the 70 materials and, like, that fucking, yeah, that right there cost, like, it was, like, so much, dude. It's, like, on this game, it'd be, like, having, like, yeah, like, 300 million silver or something, or 400 million silver. Which doesn't sound like a whole lot right now because we have so much, but we've only really gotten a whole lot because, yeah, they give you a bunch for doing the quest. Or, like, the main quest. And they have, like, they've been having a bunch of events going on, like, if you level up the striker or the tamer right now, then you get, like, a shit ton of stuff. That's why I started working on this tamer.
Yeah, dude, these people are giving me so much XP now that I finally got a weapon I can kill them with.
Hell yeah, wait, so you
upgrade, like, I upgrade my weapon like 8 times and it like one-shot kills most things. Like, I would recommend this upgrading shit. You get so many stones, it's worth it. Then you can disenchant it too, just get your stones back.
I'm just gonna go invite everyone back into the thing.
I invite everybody to a party.
Oh, you invite me?
I invited everybody.
Oh yeah, you gotta do it through the fucking, that's right, you gotta do it through the,
That's part of recruitment.
you know, you can either do that or you can do, I go through the guild. Look, this says,
I can't chance this fucking thing.
I can't invite Brian, but for some reason,
Go back to that.
Am I not in the guild?
no, you're in the guild.
Guild to enchant shit.
Yeah, you're definitely in the guild because I never added you a friend on this game and it always tells me when you level up and shit.
Oh, there it goes. Is one of you melee?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
You know what's weird is Brian, like, it has been an option for me to protect him.
Go protect him,
Except so low level.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, what an ass, dude. Oh, I have an option to. No, it's not an option. Get over there and protect him.
Oh no, it's saying guild member protection. This guild member will be protected from the guild wars. I think it's because you're lower leveled.
So Brian, you gotta click on your axe. You wanna upgrade?
No, I want to upgrade this armor, this helmet.
Click on it, and then you have to unequip it first, and then go click on it again.
Well, I did, but look, I can't do it. Like, see, it's grayed out. I can't.
Oh, you must not be able to. Try the other helmet. And see if that one works.
I think I already did the other helmet. I already did this helmet. Didn't I?
No, it doesn't say it's plus anything.
I like how there's like a status thing. It's like a kill feed kind of thing.
Fuck, I don't want to enhance.
What do you mean?
I guess that one.
Like leaderboards for like the node wars. Like if we go to like the guild, like you could see like, I mean we don't have nothing going on because we haven't done anything yet, but once we do, like it'll show how many towers we take and stuff.
Opportunities to upgrade the gear.
I can't wait to
make music for so long. It's been 20 years, over 20
He's
years.
old as shit, man. He's like 40. What was he? 48.
Wait, what?
His first album came out in like 96, I think.
Who?
Yeah, that's
Eminem. I think it's first. If that was his first
98.
album, that would be like D12. I think if it was 1996 or 19.
There was Infinite. You guys ever hear Infinite, dude? It's a pretty great album. But
I have. Yeah, I have. My mom put it on once by accident. And it wasn't bad. Yeah, just he was like older though. You know, you could tell. Like, it was just
it's
like
not
him.
even on Spotify. Like you can only find it on YouTube.
Yeah, that's what she put it on. She put it on fucking. We were putting up like, cause I don't got anything up. I don't have Eminem on my Spotify.
Pretty sure I have that down.
I didn't even have. I didn't.
A lot of Eminem on my Spotify.
I don't have I didn't have Spotify at the time.
I don't know, another shit.
What?
I'm pretty sure I have it downloaded on my phone.
Infinite? It's. I think the one song is on Spotify, but not the album.
No, I think I'm the whole. I downloaded the album like fucking 6 years ago or something.
On Spotify?
Hey, let me see. Because if it's on Spotify, I'm gonna add it.
They take
for
music
Spotify.
off and
Oh.
on
I rented it.
all the time.
I stole it 8 years
Like, I
ago
get-
or something.
I just feel like fucking always.
Oh, yeah, that was
like-
1996. It came out with Infinite.
What's up, Bruce?
Yeah, so that was
I always
fucking
have songs
23 years
that are on
ago.
Spotify that they get taken off and then put back on and shit. Like,
Mm-hmm.
that's a lot better to like have a song go off and on, or even an album.
Dude, it's funny. It happens.
Yeah,
I have like.
See, it's on my computer, dude.
I have a-
Infinite. 313, Backstabber, Infinite, It's Okay, Jealousy Woes, Maxime, Never
Yeah,
Far,
yeah.
Open Mic, Searching Tonight, and We Go.
Yeah, there's a lot of songs that go hard on that one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I told you I stole it years ago, dude. It's still on my computer.
Yeah, the
Yeah, the only place I could ever find it on was YouTube.
what was I gonna say? We were talking. Wait, you said something. Oh yeah, that's right. They you were talking about like. Damn it! Now I can't remember. You said something. What did you say, Bruce?
I don't know. I'm cutting motherfuckers up, man.
He said something. Well, I was trying to hear what you guys were saying, and then like I went back to him because like I was trying to not let him. I don't want to like. Well, yeah, because we're all having a conversation about the same thing, and this is the first time we actually like all got on it at the same time.
That was so funny. I joined your. I started watching your stream right when you're like, "Yeah, I don't know if Brian's gonna like get into it." And I'm like, "Dude, I'm getting into it."
I just didn't know. You just didn't.
I don't know if Brian gets into it and he's like, yeah, I don't know, dude. He didn't seem to like it much. And I was like, yeah, I know.
Well, that's why I was like bringing it up earlier. Like I was asking you about it. 'Cause
That night when we played, dude, I was so tired. Like, I'd only slept like 4 or 5 hours, and then I got up and like was playing with you guys, but like I didn't wake up fully, so I was like, just like...
Yeah, I wasn't sure, like, cause like you were playing and like you were like it was fucking up, and yeah, it does fuck up. So I was like, damn, like I don't know if he's gonna be okay with like the fucking like glitches and shit on this and stuff, you know. And I just didn't know because I didn't get a you never really. That's why I asked you earlier because I wanted to hear what your input was, and that's why we brought it up because Bruce was like.
Well, it's still better than WoW, and I leveled the character up to 90 in WoW. Like,
right.
Still better than that for sure.
Oh yeah, I definitely think that. I just think it's like they just like it's just new. Like they put it on console, and I feel like they did it too fast. Like they put it on both consoles, and you gotta think both consoles they're not cross-platform, so they got 3 different like sets of servers running 3 different games. Like they're running the same game, but running different versions of the game because. We all have different fucking versions. Like, I mean, maybe the Xbox and PlayStation might be on the same page right now, but like, computer, they actually remastered the whole game.
Usually
like,
way ahead.
Yeah, they got like 16 dungeons on computer and all this shit. They only got like 3 for us right now.
Let's still have this XP thing.
Well, like it's cool because they're you could tell they're like gonna like progress real fast because they've been putting. I mean, yeah, like in the first 2 months they put all these characters out and they keep like constantly throwing out these updates. Like I honestly think they're putting a lot of work into it. This is probably about to be like the only like worth it fucking MMO on this system besides like DC. Like you know that's just a different type of MMO. Kind of the same, but like you know just. Different, you know. It's like few.
I like that it's just like between like DC and like World of Warcraft.
I deleted DC so I could get the update for this because before we streamed, I had to download like 3 gigabytes and have RAM. I was like,
well, you only got a 500 gig, so it's like understandable. Like unless you got.
I have a 1 terabyte external also.
Oh, you put it in on yours already? I thought that you still had it on your computer or something, or you had it on your Xbox or something.
It's a computer hard drive, but I'm using it for
okay.
I got it from this fucking dude I helped move.
That's pretty dope.
Dude that got into the heroin.
Oh dang, that part ain't dope.
Yeah, but he was a good dude. But
I mean, yeah, I guess it's cool. He gave you the.
He also like gave us clones of like good strains, and we traded clones and shit. He was a good dude.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, he gave me a bunch of his old computer stuff, and in it I found like there was a bunch of useful shit in it, including a 1 terabyte hard drive that was empty.
That was the graphics card.
Oh, he didn't have a graphics card. So my old roommate gave me a graphics card. I mean, it's not good. He gave me
You hear her like coughing. Like, damn, dude, this guy. Eminem really does not like him.
What's up?
Well, she fucked him over, dude. He's like, you fucked him? That was my bed. I own that bed. I own this whole fucking house, bitch. This whole house is mine.
This whole house is mine,
bitch.
Who said that?
Are you out your mind? The couch, the TV, this whole house was mine. How could you let him sleep in my bed? How could you?
Look at him! Look at him! He's dead!
I hate that song.
Crazy
I like that song a lot, dude.
You heard "Crazy in Love"? It's like one of the
Eminem?
Yeah.
I don't think. Oh, maybe.
I like the chorus of that song. Like I like the chorus of that song, but like listening to that song, like I just feel like I'm like.
Let me see what you do to
relatable
me,
to him because I kind of like could feel it. I wouldn't kill anyone for it,
the only one who can do this to me. You make me crazy.
I don't really.
I get
that must have been like his.
But like listening
It's
to
early.
That must have been like Relapse.
I don't know.
No,
I don't know. I don't
Or was
really
that
ever,
any of his early shit?
I don't really ever blame a dude for like fucking my wife cheating. If my wife cheated on me, that was her fucking choice, and that's her fault.
Or the
Like,
Marshall Mathers.
the dude
Or
was
the
just
Eminem
trying to
show.
get fucking pussy and like
Those are
fucking.
the ones I listen to a lot.
You never know, like chicks can lie to
about
dudes and
how
shit,
he's so
and be like,
fucked
"Oh,
up,
I'm not
like,
with anybody,"
about-
and then next thing you know, this dude fucking figures out she has a wife and then gets murdered for it. I mean, a husband. I mean, then like fucking gets murdered for it, and then here fucking like he's dead because fucking some chick lied to him. And
well, you must
and
got Nikes on the lip the way you run your mouth.
and it's all the chick's fault. Like the chick, like I feel like it's never really like. Dudes are fucking dudes, man. They're gonna fucking go for a chick. Like they're gonna go and try to like bang a chick if they put out and shit. And like if they don't have a boyfriend, yeah. What you're telling me, like you're gonna like they're gonna say yeah.
They were taken. No,
Yeah, if you know
was
they're taken, but that's what I'm saying. Women can
early-ish.
lie. Women can lie all the time, and they do. They sit there and they'll fucking be like, "Oh, don't got a boyfriend." Next thing you know, that's what happens a lot of times.
Like no matter what dudes are gonna fuck. And,
You know, people have morals. Like I would never sleep with like a chick that has a fucking boyfriend or anything. I've had opportunities and I fucking just turned it down because I wouldn't want to, you know. But
there's still a lot of instances where the guy's like on.
oh yeah, for sure. But like that's what I'm saying. But then there's a lot of instances where the fucking husband comes home, sees it happening, and then fucking murders the guy, and then the guy probably never knew. He was
Okay,
like,
but that's bullshit. You knew, like, you don't go to someone's house and not notice that they fucking have a significant other.
okay, well, what if like it's not always it's not
another dude and
it's not
kids.
it's not even always that it's not even okay well it's not always at someone's house either though. Like it could be at fucking it happens at motels all the time. There's a bunch yeah, like it happens all the time and like and regardless there's like women are smart, dude. They're fucking conniving and they can do shit like that, so they could just hide that they have a boyfriend and a husband even if they take you to their house. All they gotta do is hide all the fucking pictures and like certain shit. Like
there are dudes that have fucking 2 families and shit, and they fucking hid this shit for 30 years.
Oh yeah.
There are bitches that have fucking 4 sets of kids with 8 different dudes, and fucking nobody knows about the other one.
I think they know pretty fast. They start to learn real fast.
No
But
way. You couldn't be around
I think they definitely learn like after.
She's
But
pregnant. You see her, she's pregnant.
You took a lot of trips.
you
to
were
the
gone for
convenience
like
store,
10
Mom.
months, and you like kind of seem a little chunkier than normal.
What is this C-section mark right here?
Oh my gosh! I think somebody stole your fucking liver.
I had an abortion before
I
I
woke
met
up in the
you.
bathtub
You
one
wouldn't
morning.
know, because I was 12. You're like, oh, I guess that makes sense.
I woke up in a bathtub full of ice and this baby was in my arms.
Yeah, like
You gotta take care of it.
it's fucking yeah. But no, I'm just saying.
Attention to the birth certificate. It's got another dude's name on
Dude,
it.
I've literally gotten fucking snuck up on and choked out because I was walking with some chick that like I didn't know had a boyfriend and like yeah, fucking holding hands with her and shit. I did not
On
know.
you, dude.
How was I supposed to
You
know?
gotta ask
What a
that
piece of
bitch.
shit.
I
You
asked
don't
her.
know how obviously
Fucking
taken.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
That's what I said. I asked her,
never
and she
taken that.
fucking. That's what I'm saying. Girls lie, dude. They'll lie to you. They'll say that
Girls lie like a motherfucker.
if they want fucking dick from
got
someone
a
else,
full-
they
I
will
got
lie
a-
to you.
Good bitches are good. But,
That's what happened to me, man. I never wanted to go sleep with. I've always been against sleeping with anyone's boyfriend or girlfriend because that would make. I've been the boyfriend in that situation where I fucking had a girl sleep with all my friends and shit. I wouldn't want to put them in that. But then yeah, dude, I fucking went and held hands with one girl, and next thing you know, I got choked out twice to where I was almost fucking passed out. And like ever since then, I just fucking
I was like, no, dude, like, that hand is obviously taken.
like for me,
Tell
dude.
Got your back, dude. I'll fucking choke somebody out.
For me, like, I just think it's like really dumb to like blame the dude for like sleeping with like your fucking wife or
You blame
girlfriend
the
when
bitch,
you're.
You always blame the bitch.
Yeah, you
dude.
should because the girlfriend
Because
she
the bitch
knows.
knows what the fuck's
She's the
going
one that's
on.
in the commitment. The other guy's not. He's not committed to
Yeah,
you. He's not
dude.
committed to your girlfriend.
Like,
he just fucking wanted to get
if a dude
laid.
comes to you and he's mad at you for sleeping with his girlfriend, like, dude, you're mad at the wrong person.
Be mad at your
You
fucking
should be
girlfriend.
mad at the fucking hoe, dude.
Yeah.
She only fuck someone else.
Both of them are
I
not.
didn't know.
Well, yeah, the dude's like in the wrong, but dude, it's your girlfriend. I'm not gonna fucking sit there and bitch at some dude that was trying to get pussy. Like, she's the one that put out.
Yeah,
She's the fucking
everyone
bitch.
tries to get pussy. Like, it's not your fault she fucking lied to you. She lied to me too.
Exactly. We're both being lied to by the same bitch.
Together.
Dude, at that point, I'd be like beyond
Maybe we're the ones that are meant to be. You fucking.
Dude, that should be an anime.
Like, make it really badass for the first half, and then just make it hit like a curveball, like out of nowhere. Like
Oh, I feel like that'd be like the most hated anime if it was a curveball.
Why do I feel like Hukame is meant to be with me?
Yeah, like, I don't know, it's just, and that's how, like, I've always just saw it, like, if I ever caught my girlfriend, like, of course I'm gonna not like the dude, I'm not gonna be best friends with this guy that just fucking slept with my girlfriend, but I'm not gonna sit there and be like, it's all your fault, and then, like, to me, it's just the girlfriend, and at that point, she's just not worth it anyways, even if she was my wife, it's just like, well, she fucking been lying to me my whole life. I mean, of course I'm gonna be depressed, but me and her are done, so it's like...
you, but yeah, she fucking lied to you.
Bullet dodged.
Yeah, dude, exactly. Bullet dodge, dude. Because if you just keep letting it go and go, she's just gonna keep doing it more and more.
That's what I did before, dude. That's
eventually
that chick that put me.
Or you fucking kill her.
That chick that put me in. That chick that put me in juvenile did that, dude.
Homicide and suicide. No.
Really, I think the reason why she fucking did all that shit was because she had a fucking other dude at that time, because she was talking to some Damien dude, and that was one of my friends and shit. And
dude,
then
anyone named Damien is a piece of shit. I knew a dude, like, no one named Damien. It's the name of the fucking devil, dude. Like, they're fun to be around, but, like, anyone named Damien is fucking doing something wrong.
yeah, I know, yeah, yeah.
Paul was talking about some dude Damien, and like Brian was like, okay, right there, dude, the dude's named Damien, you just already know he's a fucking piece of shit.
Dude, there was that one Damien dude that fucking, didn't he date Robin or someone, or Autumn? No, dated Autumn.
Damon, that was Damon.
Yeah, close enough to Damien though. It's one
close enough.
Probably
They're
worse.
Trying to
That's even worse than Damien.
Yeah.
Damon's just like a deceitful Damien trying to deceive you by picking out the eye, yeah.
Yeah,
that's like
worse.
That's like someone trying to name their kid Damien and didn't know how to spell it.
Yeah.
Skip the I. Oh fuck. Well, I guess he's Damon now.
Look at that. Compared to that's the costume I just unlocked.
Either Damien, the name of the devil, or Demon. No.
Yeah,
It literally is, dude.
It's conspicuously close to Demon.
Damien is a fucking fallen angel.
And it's also Nomad backwards. I don't know, like, really know. I don't know.
Nomad.
I don't really know exactly what a nomad is, honestly. Like, I hear.
Nomad is somebody who doesn't have a home, but they wander and they live off the land, but they don't make tents or fucking like settlements.
Basically, everyone in
like
LA.
People, well, kind of, but it's people who lived in like the fucking desert and shit, but they just traveled from one region to another and they would hunt the food there, but they didn't do agriculture because they didn't stay in one place long enough to grow crops. And nomad is someone who travels and doesn't have a permanent settlement, kind of like a gypsy, but before gypsies were a thing.
I was watching. You guys hear about that? You know that movie by like the people of like Fast and Furious, that Hobbs and Shaw.
Yeah.
Oh,
haven't seen it.
I heard that was awful. I heard that it was a money grab.
The one part kind of made me laugh because it was.
Sure. I mean, it's not even like Fast and Furious.
Yeah, the one part made me laugh though because it was like what's his face, Ryan Reynolds sitting there talking to him, like he's like, I need your help. This chick came into my like place and like shoved a brick through this guy's chest, and like he's like, all right, we'll get to the point. He's like, the point is, how'd she do it? It's like either she was super strong or there was no chest like to like protect, like there was no chest like muscle, or he had no bones or something. And he's like, no, I mean, get to the point. And he's like it was just so funny. It was like he kept going on about the brick. Like he's like, the brick's not sharp. Like, how did she do it? She's either super strong, man. It's like, it's so funny. That part cracked me up, but the rest of it, I just like I fell asleep for.
The rest of it fucking sucked.
That was kind of funny. Like they went back. Like he was like, we gotta go get guns and shit. And like they go back and they had a shit ton of cool ass cars. And then they go to get the guns, and they didn't have any guns. They're like, well, I guess we're doing this old school, and they like pick up clubs. I'm like, so you're driving up there with clubs and like your cars, like you're just getting really nice cars and come out with clubs and shit. Like, okay.
Yeah, like, you can't just go sell one of these like super nice cars and like carpool and have nice like guns.
Yeah, dude. Actually, yeah, that's actually a good point because there was like 1,000 cars there. No, I would say like probably like at least like 50 something cars there. One of them could have went. One of them could have went towards the guns.
You tell me you guys all got guns.
At least get us all like handguns, like something. Maybe one guy gets an assault rifle.
That's like line of work and what all like they've went through their whole life. You're telling me you ain't packing right now,
like what was the plan? Are they gonna just drive really fast? One dude's in the passenger seat with his club and just smacking people in the face. Like, I mean, that's probably what I'd have to do if I don't got guns. But I mean, come on, just go get fucking guns. Like, how pressed for time were you? You couldn't even prepare for your fucking. I don't know. I was like going to a heist with like fucking gun or with a club. Like you're just gonna lose.
Oh man, I just don't even have a drill. All right, bring the sledgehammer. That vault door's coming down.
Yeah, can you imagine like going in with like a club, like holding it up to like a dude's face, like, give me all the money or else. Like, but smack the
There's
fuck
a nail
out of
on
you.
this club and it's really rusty.
I mean, you'll fuck him up, but like, it just sounds so weird. Like, and the time that you have to like swing at his fucking head, like it's not like a gun, like
literally
normal.
planning something that's like risking your freedom for the rest of your life, and you're gonna just be like, oh, okay, like, oh, we're just gonna like not like wait time, not give this time. We're not gonna just go ahead and like make sure we're okay. We're just gonna rush right on in.
I know they work on. I know they work on Payday. I wish they'd work like on a new one, like to get a new Payday going, because that's
Dude,
the
I
one we
gotta
have
say,
is so fucking shitty, huh?
I've had a very small amount of this liquor, like maybe only like a third of the bottle. Or
Feeling good?
I'm pretty drunk, yeah.
Liquor
I mean,
goes.
it's like
Liquor's
it's not
fast.
diluted
It's
like
real
I
liquor.
usually get.
It's 40%.
Yeah,
Yeah, for sure. Oh yeah, that's like, I mean,
like my shit's like water.
well, like the faster
20%,
you,
yeah, it's just water.
the faster, like, yeah, I know, the faster you fucking
Plus,
drink
I didn't
alcohol.
really eat much today. I only had 2 fucking pepperoni rolls. I think
Yeah.
carrots and peanut butter,
Yeah.
which is the best snack.
I just been like staring at this chick fucking like eyeing me.
Bananas and
Are
peanut
you
butter.
guys-
I don't like carrots.
Oh, I see it on the stream. She's fucking on the neck, dude.
Oh, okay, I was about to say, are you guys on my stream still? Because I haven't seen
I'm
like.
watching it now, yeah.
Oh, cool, cool.
It says there's 2 watching, so.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. I was like, I wonder if both of them are watching.
Oh,
No, I
it's
don't
gonna be
think
able to like,
Yeah, I'm not watching, so you got one other person watching.
Dude, we had up to
sounds so
4
slow.
people watching today.
Did you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I told you
multiple
this one
times.
actually sometimes gets you going. Like I don't know, it wasn't going great for me, but I
We
like
got 2 different comments too. One person said, "Is this worth buying?" Which we didn't comment on until after he left because we were in real discussion, which is what our podcast is about.
right.
But then someone else was like, "American."
Yeah. Not
Because
America,
we're-
which is
we're-
what usually
Yeah.
like American, which is
infidel.
weird. Yeah.
Maybe like he was
Because
like
we were
maybe it
kinda
was
talking about politics and stuff.
maybe he
but,
was
like,
more like insulting you, like fucking Americans over here, fucking talking about
think
their
it was-
politics.
I think it was sarcastic.
like
Yeah.
Donald Trump,
pretty
Bernie
sure.
Sanders, Hillary, fucking American
That's
man.
pretty much what we were talking about.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Fucking
Look, Donald
American.
Trump sucks, but he's better than Hillary. But Hillary
Like-
sucks, but Bernie's good. But Bernie's not. You
Like,
know,
why
it's
you
like-
guys even talking about this, you fucking Americans?
Yeah, it's like
talking
if he
about
was
real
English or
problems.
something, I get the comment.
Yeah, guys, come on, man. Like, you know, Putin's the best. No, fucking like they're like from Russia over there, like.
Fuck Russia, dude.
It's like
Hashtag
Russia always infiltrating our shit.
Yeah, dude.
Hashtag
Fucking
Putin.
bots owned by fucking Hillary Clinton.
Yeah, probably. I'm pretty sure there are Hillary bots, man.
Okay,
Like
guess
I'm
what?
like pretty convinced she's got
pretty
bots.
Sure all the bots that
Fuck
were
you,
for
Americans.
Donald Trump
You
were
ruined
owned by
Al-Qaeda.
Hillary, so she could say, "Look, all the people that support Trump are Russian bots," which
Guess
would
what I'm
garner
doing,
her more
Paul?
support.
What's
which in
that?
reality
Right.
it just hurt her more and more, which was their whole strategy.
I'm
That's what she
escorting
wants.
soldiers over here.
Are
Yeah, she
you
done
that
fucked.
hatred?
She had all the power in the world and still got
They won't
fucked
get
up.
up though.
Yeah, she lost against the only person she couldn't lose against.
If it weren't
which
for
shows
these
you
wounds, I would have
how
destroyed those
terrible he
herpes right away. Okay, are you gonna follow me? Fucking
Yeah, he
cock
does.
knob?
Like, it's weird, dude. He lays down when he's too
Dude.
close. Like, it's weird. I
Alright,
think
so
he
I'm
was
about to get
fucking up
this
for you.
fucking box, dude.
On what?
Shouldn't you have already gotten it?
No, on Apocalypse Soon, I'm talking about.
Okay.
No, dude, for like an hour, I've just been doing fucking top quests and run around quests, dude. This game is, like, that's all I've done.
All you gotta do is keep doing top quests
I'm
until
still level 20.
Dude,
I went
all
from
you gotta do
1%
is keep doing
to
top quests.
7%.
All you gotta do is keep like going to talk quests, and as soon as like the people start getting like reddish, like as soon as it says like kill 30 people, stay there and kill like 200 people, and like level up a bunch, and then so.
What I'm telling you though, Bruce, is for the daily quests, for the box, for the like keys to get a box, I'm at 797 out of 800. So I need to like complete the ad watcher quest or watch one more ad is all I need to do, which I'll get once that's restricted.
Yeah, they the beginning like that's how, but that's an MMO though. Brian is like pretty much no matter what you're gonna have to go through a bunch of like this is way better than fucking.
The better thing about this too, yeah, is that you can have it auto run and fucking do other shit.
Yeah,
it's not very far usually.
At least you're not like literally stuck like.
Well, what
running over here, running over here.
Well, here's like a fucking
horrible.
horrible.
Warcraft, you'd have to fucking travel for like half an hour just to finish a talk quest.
Yeah,
oh my gosh.
Rank, got on my phone and like watched Paul's stream. All while running to this place I needed to run to. And at least, like, maybe you don't get experience, but at least it gives you shit, like, fucking items and shit.
Actually, doesn't it give you... Oh, yeah, never mind, yeah, no. Sometimes they give you, like, experience boosters.
They,
That might, I mean...
It should have, like, it sucks, because they... You probably can go into another character, like, or like make a tamer, like, or not a tamer, some sort of like dude, and just get him to level 15. I think they give you a bunch of experience boosters for that. Yeah, no, I was just saying for the experience boosters itself, like that's all. Like I can't think of anything else because they used when I first started, they had a bunch of events and they gave me like a book that gave me double XP for a long time and shit like that. And right now, the only event they have for that is.
Do you have a book in your inventory? Like,
you know what? Yeah, I wonder. Yeah, but I just.
It'll say 7D event.
Oh, you're talking about them, yeah. Do you guys have a 7D?
My inventory's full. What the fuck, dude?
I don't think they do. I think they do.
Full.
It's always gonna be full. Just sell all the like. You probably got a bunch of shit from all those dead animals, and then you also probably got.
I do have some shit, but like, why is it so full? Okay, I can.
Well, I got 3 inventory expansions.
This is good. I can equip this.
But yeah, they. This game is like for the fucking storyline though is so much better than fucking Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy, dude, that had like 500 quests. Like I shit you not, 500 quests before you get to the end of the first part of the game, and then they had 2 or 3 expansions. So you had to sit there for another fucking. I don't know. That was fucking awful. That was like the worst.
I need to sell some shit. Now my inventory is full of shit. I also need to fucking raid some people on Apocalypse Soon. That my food is full. I have 4 levels.
Yeah,
at level
I finally beat that summoner dude in that.
Oh, I beat him as soon as I got to him, but I was stuck on like one earlier in that thing for like 3 days. Where like I lost like 5 times and then didn't even try to beat him for like 3 days. And then I just barely beat him because I stunned him before I beat him. It wasn't the summoner, it was someone else, but I had so much trouble with one of those things. Oh, damn it, I forgot to use this.
I got another fucking memory fragment, I'm gonna... No! There's no way, dude.
Did you got another one?
Every time. Literally every time. I've not gotten anything else but a memory fragment. I've opened like 7 boxes.
It's actually not
7 memory fragments.
It's not a bad.
I have 8 memory fragments.
It's actually a good thing, honestly, though, because you need a lot of those. That's a crafting material. Yeah. It's so, and it's also so if you like want to reset a skill is also another reason, but you don't really, you don't need 7 of those to, like, you're not gonna reset a skill 7 times or something, I mean, you might,
I have
but
to kill 75 of these things.
Yeah, it usually doesn't take too long to kill that many.
Yeah, you just gotta go to make sure you follow.
Just train them.
If you see like yellow dots on the map, that's the ones you need to attack. But make sure you go to like the area that it has marked, or else like it'll be barely anything compared to the area. The area will have huge mobs of them.
Yeah, I usually I just run through, get a big mob of them, and I usually have one AoE on each of my characters that just, like, slices through them. This chick has one, but it's, like, slow as fuck. Like, it chips really slow, so I just kill them, like, normally. Kind of sucks. Like, hers is, like, it looks cool, like, it looks badass. Like, it's like this deep aura around her, and then fucking, like... But... Okay, where are you guys at? Bruce is like right behind me. Glenn's a little ahead of me.
Boss.
Are you is it the old Guardian?
Yeah.
Actually, I'm on that one too.
I'm using my leather repairing kit right now though. My shoes.
Oh fuck.
You think it's boss?
I'm getting pretty close to you guys right now.
Yeah, you're like right behind, like pretty much literally right there.
What level are you guys?
I'm 38.
39.
I'm 32.
Yeah, you're like really close. Yeah, this is all in like a day's work for mine. Like I just started mine today. You just started yours like literally 3 hours ago. Or 2 hours ago, something like that.
And I cooked for
Yeah, damn.
In between, like I took like.
Well,
an
he was
hour
probably
break.
yeah, like you said, like you go into like just a mob of people, man. You just level up, like it's so
Yeah,
fast.
dude, like you just like crop them up. You just gotta go to a place and buy a fuck ton of potions, dude. Buy the large ones. Don't get the extra large ones though, because they only give you a little bit extra, and they cost like way too much more. They cost twice as much.
I hope it works for you, man. Is it working?
You guys use that leather repair kit for your shoes?
It does not look like it's working for you, Glenn.
Makes them pretty good. Oh, is it not working? I haven't tried it yet.
Oh, okay. Here, let me try mine real quick.
I got my shoes enhanced.
Let me get this
leather
mob
repair
all
kit.
together. Come on,
I'll try mine.
everybody. Come on, everybody.
Oh,
No,
I got
not
bronze
working.
key.
Cannot do it in a party apparently.
That's what it
It
says?
was working just a minute ago,
It doesn't
dude.
say that, but it never works in a party.
It was working for me earlier when me and
Hold
Paul
on, hold on, wait, maybe let's see if like, if I do it too. Hold on. Maybe it'll like,
Like my outfit, Paul. Pretty fly, huh?
It looks like something's
Oh, yours
coming out.
works.
Maybe
Yeah,
it's
yours is working.
for both of us.
I don't think so. No, I can't damage it.
I'm like not doing anything right now. Okay, now it's coming up. Okay. Try it now.
Wait, maybe I am hitting it.
Does it show his health?
Yeah, but it's not going down.
It's not gonna go down. Is it turning red? Is it red right now?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, then
Yeah,
yep,
you
yep.
don't know nothing
Oh,
about
it did
those
work.
beasts.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
yeah.
if their health don't go down and it's just changing colors, that means you haven't killed enough of those type of people to
Yeah, you gotta
know
kill
how
like
much health they have.
that
I
same
thought it was
boss.
glitching before.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
was.
you have
It
to
definitely was
learn
glitching before.
Everything you do in this
but-
game, you have to learn about to know anything, like literally anything about it. Like certain people won't even talk to you if you don't know about some stuff that they want
Yeah, I
you to
know.
talk about.
I kind of like the idea of that. I know what they're trying to do with
I
that.
think it's trolly. Yeah, I do think it's a trolly idea. Like
It's kind of
the
like
knowledge system. It's almost like No Man's Sky. Like the whole.
I was.
like,
Oh yeah, I guess learning like their
Learning
language and shit.
yeah,
yeah.
like just in general, just getting good standings, learning. Like
I was almost kind of thinking more like
just, like, not
what the
in a
fuck?
smooth
I
way,
think because
like-
you're right next to me, it's fucking me up.
Excuse me.
It was making me slow down a lot. But yeah, no, I think I was thinking more of like a Fallout kind of thing because like yeah, like you know if you knew certain things or if you had certain things before you talked to somebody, then it changed like that outcome. Like that's like what that was. I don't know.
Yeah, but they won't talk to me at all if I don't like know. They'll say not enough knowledge to talk to this person, and literally I'll just go talk to
Oh,
somebody.
so like
say one
old
thing.
Fallout, whenever you're like a retard and they won't talk to you.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
That's what. Do you ever play the old Fallouts, Glenn or Brian? I don't know if I figured you would have, like the first
I
one.
played Fallout 3. It was the earliest one I played.
Oh yeah, they have the first ones because you know they weren't made by Bethesda. They were fucking like top-down view and they were turn-based. I mean, it's really basic,
Yeah.
but it was so funny because the way they made it, like it was kind of like that Wasteland game where we all have those skills and shit. But like, yeah, if you make your guy with no intelligence, then you can't talk to anybody. Your guy's too retarded to talk to anyone. It makes it the game like people do that for like a very hardcore experience and shit, but I think it's not really hardcore. It's just impossible because how are you gonna beat the game when you can't talk to anyone? Like your dude's literally retarded. Like it's so funny.
Man.
I know it's so funny. Like I think it's like a cool idea, but yeah, like I just don't think you can beat it that way. But I did it before, like just to see if I could. It is just hard. And on top of that, like usually I don't know if it's on that one, but most of those Fallout games like. Intelligence like affects how much skill points you get per level, so you always want to have that. Like the intelligence is the most important usually.
I just defeated this group of swamp nagas.
Yeah,
Like
they take a
swamp
long
niggas.
time. They take...
Why did they call
They
them
take a while.
swamp nagas?
I never heard of that
So
shit.
cool.
Swamp naga.
I was
Yeah, that
making a
is.
joke about that earlier.
Swamp naga. Sounds like someone saying nigga, but just like with a more of a.
It's like a South
An accent.
African.
Yeah, it's
saying,
surprise. It's no surprise we didn't say like sand naga.
Me and all my nagas going to the movies.
Is you guys' pee ever really bubbly, foamy?
If you drink beer, yeah, or like or
Well,
I
beer or
haven't drinking
anything.
any beer, but dude, like most of the time my pee
If
is fucking
you-
foamy as shit.
If you pee super hard, it'll be super foamy.
Oh,
I think
that's
maybe
a,
if you have
I
more
have
like
really
phosphorus
smelly
in
peas,
your
like if
urine,
my
then it
peas
might
like
be.
really like concentrated, like and it smells real bad, like it's like really like dirty pee. Then
My
yeah,
pee
like,
well, if you
smells
still
great.
do you smoke?
Dude,
Sounds weird
I've
to say,
learned-
but I drink a lot of coffee and it smells so good when I pee.
Well, coffee would do it.
Dude,
Coffee
listen,
makes mine
I've
bubbly.
learned-
It smells like cereal.
But what up?
I've learned, well, vitamin D will make your pee smell like fucking vitamin. Like if I eat a lot of Golden Puffs or fucking Honey Smacks, or
Golden
whatever they're
Puffs,
called.
yeah.
Yeah, your pee will smell just like that. But also, I learned
He always smells like Golden Puffs.
like there's like a gene that
Nice.
allows you to make that your pee will be smelly. It'll smell like asparagus, apparently. But there's also a gene that allows you to smell pee that smells like asparagus. So if you have one but not the other, you might know that your pee smells bad. Then if you have another, you might smell other people's pee and see that smells bad, but you don't smell your own because you don't have the gene to make it smell bad. But like, there's two different genes. One that makes your piss smell and one that makes you smell people's piss that smell. But if you have neither gene, your pee won't smell and you will never smell anyone's piss who smells bad.
Life is
It's
beautiful.
really interesting.
Oh, whoops! I wasn't paying attention to what I got. Ah, fuck. Oh well. It's like a choose one quest. I wasn't even looking. Let's hit next.
I'm sure it doesn't matter much.
I got some beer. Is that useful?
That's like kind of like that fucking.
Beer is at least the second most useful thing in the universe.
You use it
Because you can
for
get
I guess like
Damn,
it's
I
kind of
never
like the
remembered what
idea
this
that they had with your wine, but like there's a guy that you could literally take it to. Like I know where you got to take it to.
It's just a single beer, though.
Oh no, that's for your workers. If it's a single beer, it's for your
Yeah.
workers, and you use it to
I don't
Like-
have any workers.
put on there.
How do I have a
Anyway.
shoddy pickaxe, but I can't do things that require a pickaxe?
Because
Yeah,
it's not good. It's a shoddy pickaxe. It's just one. It's just a loot. Like it's from like killing an enemy. I mean, I guess
Well, then
if
why
you,
is it called a pickaxe? If I can't use it to do pickaxe things.
I don't know. Why don't you try using your sharp orc teeth or your cracked red orc fang?
I don't know what you're talking about right now, Paul.
Those are all like the drops from
That's a
enemies.
negative- Stop perpetuating the stereotype that orcs have bad teeth. They go to the dentist too.
Yeah,
You just hear
dude.
someone in the
It's
background
genetic.
like,
They
Yeah,
can't-
but I mean, come on. We got
your
orcs.
dentist
Orcs.
is, prepared for tomorrow.
Oh, come on, guys. Orcs are
Orcs
doing.
are dirty fucks.
Orcs are working on their teeth. Like, come on, like, get real. Like,
Orcs
It's gonna
are
end
working
up
on their
shit.
teeth, like
They're gonna come out
Asian
cracked.
People are working on their driving skills.
I had an ultimate stide fucking.
Might work
Sort
on it,
of,
but it's
but-
not going to improve.
Oh yeah, dude. Asians, like, you might try, but they'll never be better drivers, dude. It doesn't matter what they do. Like,
They say that
They
can
about.
drift. They
They
can
say that
drift.
about
I'll give you
Asians,
that.
but they.
drift
They
like a
can't drive.
motherfucker. But if they got
Because
a double,
they're too good at drifting that their driving's thrown
Yeah.
off. They're like fucking
If-
going everywhere on the road trying to drift.
If they gotta like parallel park,
I
it's
don't-
over, dude.
Yeah.
You need to call insurance.
Well, not if they're
before they
drifting
even
into that
park.
spot, because honestly, if you watch,
Yeah, but,
we
but
all.
that's not street legal.
You
so
gotta have
can't do
you
it
gotta
in
have
broad
like
daylight.
the
They do it in
area available
Tokyo.
to drift into it. You know, if they
Yeah,
don't
It's like
have
you
that,
guys-
they can't do it.
lookouts and
Did you
shit,
guys
and
never
have
watch
fucking
Tokyo
the
Drift? Oh my
Yakuza.
gosh.
No, that's why I'm basing all my information off of.
I watched that one fucking.
Yeah, man, I
anime
watched
with
them
Matt,
drift right in, and
Initial D.
no cops stopped
I
them.
watched Initial D that was
That's
about
in Tokyo
Japanese
though. In
people.
America, you can't
But I
let
guess-
that shit fly.
But I guess in
Yeah,
the,
And yeah, there's a bunch of anime about.
well, that's the problem. Is
Race-
they're only getting
people race.
accidents because we're limiting them.
That's true.
Well, not just them not being able to, like, they're not able to assimilate it in American culture. That's their fault.
It really is though.
Well, I mean, if they're driving on the left side of the road all the time.
Worse than driving than fucking Asians.
Women.
Women, exactly. Yeah.
I just hate that.
Don't even, like, as soon as if I'm driving by an Asian woman on the highway, I just fucking crash my car because I know it's gonna happen anyway.
No, I just begin to pray.
I'm like, you fucking go on ahead. I'll see the 7-car pile up in an hour.
I pray.
I'll just ignore it.
I just pray for my life, and I just.
Dude, God can't help you when it comes to an Asian woman driver. No. That's in Satan's hand, dude.
Your fate is sealed the moment you get on the road with
I'm not praying for myself. I'm praying for them, because I'm gonna run into them before they run into me.
Take them out before they take me out. That's how it works.
Be like, sorry, Father, but I've sinned.
Dude, when I worked at the haunted schoolhouse, there was one accident in the, like, probably 10,000 cars that I parked. Because, like, we literally had 2,000 to 3,000 ticket days. Damn. Multiple times. So I probably parked about 10,000 cars. And there was one accident that whole time. You know who it was?
An Asian woman? Oh.
Except she was barely a woman. She was probably 16,
Trans.
so she was
a
girl. But she had 2 X chromosomes.
What do you mean, barely a woman?
Like, no, she was a girl. She was not an adult.
She was really close to being a guy. Trust me, I would not have had sex with her if she was a guy, but she was really close.
Okay?
She was really
think
close.
About it.
Dude,
I'm a good person.
Like, there ain't no one else is here right now.
No, she was obviously really young though, and like just.
What the fuck is that?
Because like she was backing up, and I was like forward, and then she hit the gas again and went back further and hit the car. And I was like,
but that's the opposite of what I said.
Yeah, dude, I was like, what the fuck? It was kind of funny.
Remember when we were valet parking cars for football and Jake locked that dude's... He parked the dude's car and left it on and locked his keys in his car with his car on?
Dude, I never did that.
How did he lock his car?
It was like a newer car, so... Like, you...
The only way to lock it,
you have to be close to it with the keys.
I just realized I don't even have to be doing this, whatever, but I just do it.
It shouldn't like lock you out unless the car's not in park though, and like it like rolls a certain distance.
But it wasn't in park; it was in drive.
Yeah, I think he left it. I don't know. He fucked it up. He fucked it up. Like, and then dude had to wait like an hour after the thing closed to get AAA to come and fucking get his keys out, like unlock his car. That dude was salty as fuck.
I just
Jay was just like, he was.
I mean, I don't want to be mean,
Dark Knight desire for power.
Oh,
I
dang.
guess I won't be mean, but.
Oh, you know what? I think all those awakening.
He's doing good nowadays.
Yeah, I wonder how Jake is doing.
I think all those awakening missions are the ones that differ from the others.
I mean, I'm doing worse than than he is probably. Fucking loser. I used to be a drug addict.
Yeah, but not anymore, which makes you more successful than someone who was never a drug addict.
I don't think that's how it works.
That's all relative.
B, enhancement successful. B.
Don't have to be level 40.
Dude, what the hell?
How'd you get to level 40, Paul? You fucking passed me, you son of a bitch.
I don't know. Some guy wrote in the fucking chat, Pauwwy, and I did write earlier. I was looking for. I wonder if like my name comes up as Pauwwy or if it comes up as my other name. I'm about to see. It sucks because all these people keep tagging me. Okay, here we go.
Pretty sure it comes up as Pauwwy.
Let's see.
When I clicked your thing, it says Pauwwy Perspective instead of Pauwwys Perspective, but the subscription says Pauwwy's subscription. So when it comes up in the search, it doesn't have the apostrophe S on the end of it.
I don't think mine normally does. It shouldn't have a apostrophe.
No, it's like your subscription does have an apostrophe S, but the video itself, like, that came up in the search bar after I clicked it does not. But on my subscription feed, it does have an apostrophe S, as it should.
It's 60AP and 80DP. Moving up.
Those are a lot of
Hold
things
on,
that I don't understand.
There's attack points and defense points.
I definitely think I put my name. Hold on. Oh, this is all out for my team. It's that, I guess. It doesn't even have. Someone wrote.
Why am I not wearing gloves? What the fuck?
It's weird because someone wrote in the chat Pauwwy, and I thought that was. Oh, what up?
Was it Glenn?
No,
I don't
it's
see anything in the chat.
you don't see the
like
chat in the bottom
video.
left? Oh, well, I'm
Oh wait, in the bottom left of the chat for the world.
Yeah,
Go to
Yeah.
it on your screen if I'm watching your stream.
I am on it right now. It's like I'm highlighting it, but it's probably gonna take a second for you to see it. But this dude wrote it, and I thought I wrote earlier recruiting for like my thing,
Oh
but
yeah,
then
he says Pauly.
but I didn't. It says I was on server. Here, I'm gonna be like.
Say what the fuck do you want, bitch?
Here, let's see if...
Oh, I'm almost 41 already. Oh my god.
I know, we're fucking leveling real fast, man. Like...
Dude, I got like fucking 7 levels in like 2 hours. And it's been 2 hours now, and I've gotten like 1 1/4 levels.
Yeah, you gotta get through all the fucking running
There's
around.
so much talking and running around quests. Once you get to the combat quest, you level quickly. But it's like, damn, dude.
It's weird that none of them are giving you XP. I remember some of them gave me XP.
I mean, I've had like 1 or 2 combat ones during this time that's given me slightly XP, but like the rest of them don't. It's not, like I've had to run to like 3 new cities or something.
I've only been to 1 city so far. I'm level 35.
I wish we just
Well,
had
maybe
one more
it's-
guild member, man. Like, I'm trying to find somebody, like,
I mean, I've definitely been at least to 2 cities. Because I run back and forth to at least different ones.
Fuck. Trying to...
Otherwise, it would be in the same city.
Why does it let us know when people's enhancement failed? Like, why the fuck do I care?
Yeah, dude. It tells me when you guys
Sucks for
level
that
up
guy.
and shit, too. Be like, swiftness.
That like that.
level up.
That makes sense.
That
for
makes
us.
sense. Yeah, I like
we're in a
that.
party, but this is a random person trying to enhance his shit.
Like, me and Bruce were
Yeah,
even...
that is true. Like, at least that's like us. Like, you're like, oh well, Bruce caught up to level with me.
Yeah,
or something.
me
Like,
and Bruce were
that-
keeping up
that's
on,
just,
like, how what levels you guys were while you guys were in another server. I thought that was really cool. But the idea that...
I guess that's nifty.
The enchantment thing is like actually, you know, like the failures. Yeah, I don't know why we see that. And like the successes, I can kind of get that makes sense. But yeah, the failures make no sense at all. Like, why would I care if someone's...
beat this dude and get fucking $100,000.
I mean, I guess like if someone had like the rarest like fucking like thing and it failed, that'd be kind of like trolling.
I don't know. That's like Summoner's War being like, so and so almost got a 5-star.
Yeah,
like,
that's what people say
why?
those things are. Those like 5-star pre-awakened
Why are all these
4-stars.
fucking things
Yeah,
surrounding
well, yeah,
me?
that's-
People treat those as.
Man, I opened a legendary scroll earlier.
Oh, I
and
am
just
not.
got a Red Assassin. I was kind of salty, but I mean, it's just kind of good, but still kind of salty.
Well, I haven't been on.
I've opened like 5 legendary scrolls and they've all given me bullshit other than that one that gave me.
I've
I
never-
opened fucking like
What?
16 scrolls the other day and didn't
No.
get 1 lightning. I didn't even get a 4-star. And I had like 11 or 12
Glenn.
mythical scrolls.
Yeah,
and, like,
that's how it
fire,
is.
water, wind
That bag of
scroll.
seeds was a main
it is.
quest.
Bag of seeds. What are you talking about?
The quest where you had to deliver that bag of seeds.
Yeah, I did that.
I
It
never
doesn't take
had.
long.
Well, I don't think I ever did that.
No, it takes a
No,
second.
you were talking about it. You were talking about how, like, oh man, I walk so slow with these things.
Yeah, but that's because I'm in the
This
wrong
bag?
spot. I thought I had to bring a bunch. That he did the boxes. He did a wagon that tipped over. I did that.
Yeah, there's a
bag.
wagon that tipped over. I had to carry a bunch
Oh,
of bags.
that's weird. That's weird as fuck. I never had this mission. I never had this mission ever.
I had that sack mission, dude. That sack mission's like not. It's not too bad.
Okay, I thought it was the one that Glenn did. I'm like, oh my gosh, is this gonna be some tedious thing? Like, fuck. Oh dang, this dude has like a wagon that looks all. I wish the wagons held more people. can't fit 2
I
people
wish
on a
the
wagon.
people held more wagons. Like, let's talk about the real issue here.
That is
Yeah,
a real
man.
issue.
Sick of this shit. Oh, I now got
Can't
1,700
wait till we
songs
have
on my
that mammoth,
playlist.
dude. I'm gonna be tanking in front of that mammoth while you guys are freaking like do 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 do.
Me and well, I think me and Glenn are the projectile shooters.
Like I can drive it, but I'm a tank, so I feel it. Well, I guess like so is
shit.
Brian.
I
Brian's
need
a
to
tank
get
too.
Throw down.
I wonder
I think
what
Brian's like a tank slash DPS. Like
I wonder what Brian's awakening weapon is.
Big Warhammer.
I doubt it, dude, because I'm two-handed.
But no, but they change. Like
So it's cool that he. That's cool. Brian dual wields. That's pretty cool.
Glenn's
You guys dual
Bruce.
wield-
Bruce is
dual wield.
there's a mine
Dual
does.
wield.
My chick dual wields. Wait, does she or is that just her sheath? Nope, never mind. She just or. Oh, no, yeah, she just single wields. I guess she just holds her sheath in one hand. I don't know why she don't like just keep it to her side, but all right.
Yeah, Brian's dude like has 2 axes. He's fucking flinging around. It's pretty beat.
But like my chick when she awakens, she gets 2 orbs. Bruce's was a
I
samurai.
changed my character because mine was a samurai, but it turns to a fucking Korean samurai after and uses like a fucking like the Guan Yu weapon, like just like a halberd type
Yeah.
thing. And that's just not my type of shit. Like I wanted like a
Something
samurai,
like a pole arm
not
or shit.
like a fucking horse rider.
Yeah, you're a ninja now, right?
No,
Ninja
I switched
Command.
to a Death Knight.
Oh, okay.
I'm a Death Knight, dude. It's bait, dude. Like I use like dark magic and it's bait, dude.
Come here.
I was almost gonna be a Death Knight. I'm glad I picked Ninja though, dude. Ninja's beat. He does some beat shit.
Yeah, I like this way better. That's why I just completely like started on this one again. Cause like, yeah, I just like, dude, I like the katana better than I like the fucking thing that you were
Teleport
waking with.
shit.
But I was reading up on it, and you have to use the new weapon really, because if not, you're gonna be like out damaged really bad. Like, cause the new weapon has way more damage. And I was like, well, fuck, I don't really want to be this guy anymore, cause literally it goes from a sword that literally I can like dual wield, like I can like summon another tiger blade. And then if I'm not doing that, I like literally slash some crazy ass combos. And then the new one's just like literally like a fire like halberd. It just like shoots, like it has fire around it and shit. It's like, I mean, I guess that's cool, but like, I really liked him because he was a samurai, not because I wanted like all this bullshit, you know?
Yeah.
But it's alright, I like this Death Knight way better.
Oh, Mother, did we have
I need to unlock some more skills. I haven't like done any skills since I started
Hey, I
playing.
can't even look at the skills like while I'm running, dude. Like, I get like, sure, don't
Yeah,
let me
no.
like learn them and shit, but like, at least let me look at them.
Right.
Like they won't let you look at like the actual skills, like.
Not
So
just
you
the
have to
inventory.
like wait till you're running. Yeah, the only thing, and you can't even.
Oh,
use
I
nothing
thought. Oh, I got what you're saying. I thought you were talking about like you're the one that you
can
look at your
unequip and
awakenings.
equip, and that's the dumbest thing ever. You're telling me I can't look at my skills, but I can take off my clothes mid-run, like without moving. Ooh, I'm about to summon a boss. Kelkas.
Wait, what quest are you on?
The stomp heard around the world or some shit.
I think it's pretty close to where I'm at.
That's the last boss you guys fought before the boss that you guys just recently, like just a minute ago. That was the one that you guys tried to summon together and you had to like, you were trying to kick me.
Oh, gotcha. I think they actually have fought nothing. It might have been like 3 bosses since then. We fought a lot after that, like.
Yeah, I know, that's when the game actually picks up. That's what I was talking about, Paul. I was like, dude, really, I didn't realize until now, but like the beginning game is like so shitty, dude. Like the beginning, like before I was like, oh, it's just normal MMO, but dude, it's like on another level shitty. Like I didn't realize how shitty those beginning quests were because I just flew through them like and got to the far ones real quick. So like I just forgot.
Yeah,
like,
no,
they're
I
shit,
that's
bro.
what. Well, I already told you before, actually. Like when I was telling you, like, yeah, I don't know if I want to get
no,
into
but I
one.
didn't remember them being like that bad. Like,
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, I for real, like, it went through the whole thing just today when I started playing this bitch, and I was like, dude, I don't remember any of this shit. I just remember, like, I don't know, and like starting, like, a lot of characters like have really shitty stuff at the beginning, so you're like, that bard, that fucking archer, awful, dude, like awful shit to start with. I don't ever think I'm gonna play that character again. It was so boring. Like, she was like the worst character. Fucking, I don't know what she was. Was it art? What was she? A ranger?
Mine was really hard to start with because like most of her moves were buffs and she's only a tank, so I had like no damage unless I buffed myself all the way up, and like
Yeah, that's kind of how that warrior is,
yeah.
but I don't know what he all is. He's just kind of like tank, like that's all it is. Like no buffs or anything, just straight up tank, just sitting there fucking beating ass, and like you just don't do any damage though. Like it's just like him, like
yeah.
like
Mine has a thing that I can strip down my like it makes my like mana constantly drain. But while it's doing that, I like double my damage and I start fucking shit up. Like that's what I use on bosses. I think it makes my defense go down a little bit, but it's the only way I can like kill bosses like without just sitting there healing and like beating the living fuck out of it the whole time.
I don't think I have mana. I have like
stamina,
whatever it's called.
there's stamina, mana, and I have dark magic. I don't think I'm the only person who uses dark magic though. I think that the new character coming out uses dark magic too. I can't think of who it is, but yeah, I'm pretty sure the new guy does. I mean, I'm almost certain that's not blue, like the blue that the mana is. It's like purple.
Mine's like orange.
Like, isn't yours like just straight blue, Paul? Like blue, or is it like purple?
wait on what bar?
No,
It's
'cause I have a
blue.
mage. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's like super blue, like a light blue. Mine's like a dark purple.
Yeah, I think it's just because like the character was new and they were trying to make it seem really badass, so they like gave her her own energy, which is probably just like dark energy.
Probably like the same thing as mana. That's beat. Like, I'm not complaining. I'm just saying, like, yeah, I don't.
You know, it could probably be like, who knows, maybe it regenerates faster or something like that. Has some sort of catch
Like
to
I
it.
said, I can like have like basically a black hole sucking it up, like fucking sucking up all that my mana, and like it makes me have a huge damage output.
Oh man, I always keep like putting up these things for the.
I'm going League of Assassins tactic.
Please try again in a moment. What the fuck?
The League of Shadows tactic. Try again in a moment. You suck dick. Go away.
Go away, dude. I don't want to fucking fight these people. I want to complete this goddamn fight.
He's like, bah. Oh,
Yeah, I'm about to go to a skill master, dude.
Yeah, I got a new blade, B. B, 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 B.
Here, I'm about to like just start fucking trying random people and like this like. I'm gonna just go in this like community and just even get one more person, because that's all we're missing is like one person, and I would like to put like this node down.
God damn it, go away! Fucking bush spiders, dude.
Why they bothering you when you're trying to look at shit?
I hate bush spiders. Every time I try to bang a chick who doesn't shave her shit, damn bush spiders come out.
Yeah, dude, they're like crap. Pussies.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, once you hit level 35, I just hit it, and now I'm like doing a bunch of boss fights and only fighting. I'm like not really doing, and like I'm leveling up fast.
Dude, I don't care about goddamn MP.
That moves like on once like every 15 minutes.
Our guild's what? Like, can you see what? Can you guys check what the name is? Is it Trolley Bros for sure? Okay.
Dude, I gotta fucking sell some shit. How do I goddamn sell some shit?
You find somebody, and then you just stab them in the stomach, and then you take the gold out their pocket and just leave all the shit you don't want.
Okay, this is...
Wait, you can make a push start, right? Go to processing. Hit R1. Go to, keep going. Right there, go back. Simple alchemy. Go to the top one. Hit X. Now put in the empty box. That's down. To the right. Almost up. It's highlighted. It's like not gray. Down. Right there. And then go to the ribbon, the blue ribbon on the right. And letter on the bottom.
There we go.
Hit triangle afterwards. Then you'll get something cool.
It says inventory must have 2 slots available.
Well, it's gonna get rid of them though. I thought that would free up slots. That's funny. Well, when you free up slots, do that because you get some good shit from it.
I wonder why.
Actually, you should have some of that in your challenges too to get more of those to make more.
Do you
shit.
guys ever have that black
Maybe
aura
not.
around your character? Like, what is that when you pull out your weapons and shit?
I have that sometimes. I think it's from the buffs.
It's just weird. Like, I always think like
The
it'd
only
be
thing
cool.
I have is the rage.
How do I go to
I
a
got the
goddamn
rage
merchant
moves. I
then to
wonder
sell
what...
this stupid shit?
I just have to go to a city.
Oh, dude, my dude only has one rage move and it's 200%, so I don't even have a move I can use with rage yet.
That's alright. Like, a lot of my cooler moves don't really use rage. The only one that does that I can use right now is that lightning one, and I can literally summon meteors from the sky. So like,
Also, what is my
that kind of
pet
tells
do?
you
I haven't
like.
even noticed that it's been behind me this whole time.
Doesn't do shit. It just follows you.
Honestly, I like the meteor one better than that fucking lightning one, because that lightning one seems like it misses a lot. Like I try to hit like right on him and shit, and it'll just fucking miss by a little bit every time. And it'll like keeps hitting the same spot. So then
Patron Smite and give you the Zeus ult.
I don't know. Like it seems like the like aiming on it don't work right, because like with the meteor it shows like a little like circle where I'm gonna aim the meteor before I throw it down. But the that doesn't have anything. Like it just like I just kind of gotta guess. I feel like there's no like crosshair or anything besides the one that's behind my name that I never noticed. That's probably why I'm missing, because it's fucking hidden behind my name. I wonder if I could take that off. I don't need to see my name.
I know my fucking name.
But who could that be?
Well, you didn't know what guild you were in, and you could see it right there.
Dude, well, for starters, I'm not sober, okay?
I'm just kidding.
I think it's talking about me.
Yeah, I
Right?
was talking about Paul, but yeah.
Oh, see, I don't know, dude.
Oh look, set
How do
4K.
I get to a fucking town?
Look at
Go
the
to
map.
world map and then set a marker.
Where's world map? There's fucking
Very
50
right.
items in this
I know, there's so many things in the
goddamn
menu.
thing.
Yeah, the menu's hey, dude.
There it is.
I'm setting this
so
up on the fucking 4K. I didn't even realize it wasn't on that.
Yeah, dude, that's the thing. Like, my girlfriend wants to play this whenever, like, she's like I'm sleeping and shit, and like I'm not here. But there's like no way, because like I feel like she like would like it and everything, but she would like have so many questions. Like it's so hard. Like there's so much like it's just like overcomplicated with some shit that like really once you know how to do it, it's not too bad. But it's like
Yeah, it is pretty hate. Like, I don't know. I picked it up like when I first started, but like yeah, like they changed. It seems like they changed a bunch of shit in between me just fucking playing. I don't know if this even changed to like the actual.
How can I, like, select this place as like a mark?
Press square, square on whatever. If you're on the world map, then you put square on it. Don't hold it though. Like hold it puts adds a bookmark, but it's not the waypoint.
Okay. Oh my god, these stupid bush spiders, dude. Why do they exist, dude?
The rock lobsters.
Rock lobster.
They hit X once, and then they do
Go grab
run
them.
to it.
it's so annoying whenever like they barely get out of their radius and it's like they're walking back. Like, dude, get the fuck back here. They should still take damage. Like I don't care if they're walking back to their area or not. They should still take damage. It makes no fucking sense. Like, who cares if they're, like, directly in their area or not?
Someone cares.
Yeah, apparently. Fucking apparently. Fuckers. I have so many XP boosts active, that's why I'm trying to log this shit in, because I have, like, another 80-minute one. I'm about to get off and watch a movie.
It doesn't sound too bad.
Yeah, I'm about to catch up real quick tomorrow. I might even awaken my person tomorrow. I don't know, it takes so long after you hit 50.
Dude, in the time that me and Glenn friggin' streamed, I had like a fucking 7 or 8 levels. And in the time we've been on, I've gotten 2 levels.
Yeah. You were paying way more attention than when we were streaming.
How do I sell shit?
I've gone up almost 20 levels just today.
I've went up 36.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Where do I sell shit?
Alright, I'm on the old Guardian, boss.
Material.
You can unplug my chat.
That's pretty close to me.
Can I sell shit to this?
Yeah, no, I'm trying to catch up to you guys. I really would get to 50 if I like could, but like I don't know how long my girlfriend.
You might be able to catch up to me because I'm like doing some just odd shit. I'm not even doing quests right now. It's like enhancing shit.
I slept like a lot today, so I shouldn't need much more sleep.
Like, where are you? How long did you say you're staying up?
I was about to watch a movie, but I don't know how long Faith's gonna stay up and shit. And I don't know, like, yeah, because I'm sure she wants to watch a movie soon.
Tell her to watch you play this game. It's pretty interesting.
Sucks you don't got like
on the side of
it sucks.
Her anime.
Or do you guys have another monitor she watches it on?
She has a PC. Oh, yeah, she's on a PC right now.
What anime is she watching? Sailor Moon?
I don't know. What are you watching? Mushishi or something?
Oh, that's actually trolly.
Mushishi?
Yeah.
Dude, I watched a few episodes of that. It's pretty good.
Yeah, it's good.
Oh, I want to see that actually.
It's
I forgot
good.
about that.
It's good.
It's
Every
like,
time that's an anime I like look at, I'm like, oh, I gotta
cool
watch that.
Concept, but I haven't finished it. But the concept, I've watched a few episodes, and the concept is fucking really.
Dude,
cool.
you guys
It's supposed
should.
to be like a really chill anime.
Dude, you guys should really watch that Fire Force, dude. Like, I'm not like trying to like really.
Might.
This won't be like any like much of a spoiler, but dude, like the captain is beat. Like, I just like him. He like fucking. He don't like.
Spoiled the whole
Spoiler, yeah. What the fuck, man?
Well, they tell you on the first episode.
One
They
of the
tell you on
characters are cool. Fucking spoiler,
They
man.
tell you on the first
how dare
episode
you,
that like
dude.
he's like pretty much got powers, or he doesn't have powers. He's the only one that doesn't have powers. But the rest of the people, like the main character, and everyone, they all have powers and shit. But you never really get to see the captain fight for a while. But then yeah, like eventually you'll get to see him fight, and it's just trolly.
Wait. Can your shit break when you're trying to enhance it, like, and just disappear?
Yeah.
What?
What did you just break?
Yeah, you can break shit.
Your weapon?
Oh, wait, no, Let's see.
Dude, why
it's just
can't
gray
I
now,
sell
so I
these
can't
gold
use it.
bars, dude.
Yeah, I don't know. You might be able to repair it, but I think
Oh,
durability
no, it
goes
still
down.
works. I don't know. I just can't upgrade it anymore. Okay.
Oh, okay. But yeah, like the main character, like they're like in the Fire Force, they're pretty much fighting. You know, like. Dude, at first I didn't really think it looked good because, like, you know, it looked like just like one of those like animes they make about some random thing. Like they have ones about basketball and shit like that. And like I feel like they were trying to make one like about like firefighters, and I was like, oh, I don't want to watch like a like cheesy firefighter one. But then yeah, dude, it's cool. It's not like regular firefighters. Like they're fighting like things that like turn into fires. Like it's like pretty much like Hellspawn in a way, but like it happens to random people, so it's like involuntary. Like they just randomly turn into these like flaming people and like can't control themselves and just burn everything around them, so they gotta like go and like say a prayer.
Oh
but
no,
then
I sold the Crystal of Perfection. What does that do?
but yeah, like the main
Buy it back.
the captain can't fight with fire and everything, so like whenever he goes into battle, he has to get all ready and shit. And like the one fight, it was funny because they're like, he was about to go fight, he's like, all right, we're about to go fight, blah blah. And before he could even fight, it was already over. Like they showed the whole fight scene, like the whole episode was them fighting, and then I didn't even realize the fucking captain wasn't there the whole time. And at the end, he's like, wait, what? It's already over? And he got all geared up and shit and ready and shit because he takes forever to get him ready because he has to get like a bunch of, you don't have powers, so he has to sit there and get like
shit, dude.
armor and shit. But he beats ass.
Yeah, these quests are definitely giving me XP, dude. Because those quests just leveled me up 3 times.
What level are you right now?
But that's because I leveled up. I'm level 40.
Oh yeah, so you're one level behind me. Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
I told you, dude. Like
I've been fucking around this whole time.
Killing mobs. I've been only killing mobs, and I guess if you're far enough behind, the quests do give you fucking XP. That gave me 2 levels of XP for turning this quest in. B. So yeah, maybe you just need to kill some mobs. I guess.
Glenn,
or maybe
how do I
you
use this fucking thing?
What is it? Is it another one of those heartfelt letters and stuff?
Oh, hit start. Go to processing. And go to simple alchemy.
What? I'm on the noisy farm mission. What mission are you guys on?
You're like literally right behind us. I'm on the gesture of spite, whatever. I've been like, I haven't really been working on it. I just been fucking around. But yeah, I'm on the Gesture of Spite. I don't know where you're at. It's in the Black Angels section, maybe 2. It says like it has a 2 number on next to it. But that's second storyline. I'm not sure, but
what is it called?
The Gesture of Spite.
Oh, that's pretty chilly, babe. I got the Seed Delivery, Dios Farms, Panic, Stricken Rumor, the Cursed City, and then I'm on that. But it's probably just like half of those are probably just like literally walking 5 feet and talking to someone. So yeah, I'm like right there at you guys.
Damn, yeah, rolling up.
40 levels.
That's crazy. You caught up so much, yeah.
Once you do it once, it's like you just kind of run through the second time. Like the first time I took about as long as you did, and then right now I'm just fucking around. I've been talking and stuff too, like while I'm just running around killing shit. I wonder if anyone... I was hoping... I was hoping we could just get one more fucking person. It sucks Matt didn't get this game. Like, Matt likes this game, dude, but like, I think he just don't want to get it because he already got it before, and like, it sucks because like, we need one more person.
Oh, I'm devouring my
shit. Already get it before.
Well, it's for a computer. The computer has a more full version, and like, it really like, because it came out for a computer years ago. Like, this came out for computer 3 years ago, and then like, they actually, which is weird, they remastered it within these 3 years, and they call the new one Black Desert Remastered, but we're playing the base game where it's just plain Black Desert.
Dude, I got fucking garbage from this stupid fucking...
Wait, so... What is Dark Power? Have you guys ever devoured your shit?
No.
Fuck! I lost my helmet, and it was +9. Because I thought I was going to turn into something beat, but I just devoured it. It's supposed to give me some Dark Power. I don't know what Dark Power is.